Hey guys, welcome to Corey's Comedy Channel. You know, we're all about, we love the jokes. So I thought, you know what? I've had a really busy week so far, and I keep giving you guys updates periodically, but I'm like, you know what? Let's go in here and let's give these cats some jokes for the weekend. So I thought, well, let's do it. Why not? So if you guys are ready, say ready because we got some cool jokes for you. All right. So we're getting close to Halloween, so these you guys can use these for Halloween. Okay. What is a vampire's favorite candy? A sucker. A sucker. Is that a good one, Joe? Okay. Here's another one, guys. Whatever you do, don't ever go to a Halloween party dressed up as a pinata. You ever? I did that once. I learned my lesson. Okay. You guys heard about the monkey that went to a Halloween party and he was dressed up like a football, and they kicked him out. What the? He's a nice monkey. What the hey? You guys? Do you? You guys remember there was a famous boxer. Do you know what he had put on his tombstone? You can stop counting. I'm not getting up. What the? Who wrote that joke? Jokes could be worse. It could be mine. All right, now here's another good one. You guys heard the one about the what did the hypochondriac? What did he have put on his tombstone? See, I told you I was sick. I told you. You didn't believe me. I told you. You just didn't believe. All right, what about, here's another one, guys. What does a vampire and a politician have in common? They're both a pain in the neck. Gee whiz. We'll be glad when election season. We don't do politics. No politics. All right, what about, how do you tell twin witches apart? Well, you can't because you can't tell which witch is which. I mean, which one is it? You don't know which one because you... Thought you guys would have liked that one. I thought for sure you would have liked that one. Let's give you one more, guy. I got two more here for you. Oh, I went to a surprise Halloween party last night. I was surprised they let me in. I couldn't believe it. Joe, did you know they let me into that party? I couldn't believe it. All right. Thank you. We got one more here. What is a vampire? What is a vampire's favorite sport? That would be baseball because there's so many bats around. Bats. They just love bats. These bats. I'm feeling a little bit batty. All right, guys. So we're going to turn this down, and we see we might have some action there in the with this a live show. So we're doing it live. Let's get on here, and where are we at? We got to put a little bit of music on here. Got the music turned down. Let's make sure. And then okay. Hopefully it's not too loud. Who is it? Surprise. Odyssey. Okay, Natalie. All right, Natalie. So wonderful. Well, guess what? Surprise. I was doing an event today, and I saw that you were live. I was on my phone. I watched you for about 10 minutes. And you had I think yours your laptop out. I was watching it on my cell phone. And Dixie was there. And you were telling Dixie that she's a superstar. We call her rock star, like you said. And I think you even mentioned my name. So we're very proud of you. Natalie she's making it happen. I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing, but I was one of the lurkers. Whenever I'm on my phone, guys, I saw your little red light was on, so I was watching, Natalie. So very proud of you. You're doing the deal. You're like me. We got to make it happen. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that the number of jokes No, it wasn't that. Was it the time? No, it's not the time. What could it be? We don't know what it is. And we got Salty Dog. I'm going to borrow some of these. Yeah, feel free, Salty Dog. I need to, I came over there pretty recently to see you. You guys all know my situation. I'm not even going to whine about it anymore. We already know, Natalie knows it's tough work, okay? This is the tough business. This will make you tough. And everybody knows my position. We're not talking about it anymore. We're just going to keep working hard. That's all we can do. That's all we can do is our best. And That's what we do. So did Natalie like the jokes? Salty Dog, we feel free because when you spread laughter, uh, it's the best thing. You know, a day without laughter is a day wasted, and that's good. When all the jokes start circling around out there on the internet, more people like them, more people hear them. Maybe we can get some laughs out of it. You're trying. Okay, yes. Well, like I said, I think that was a vertical live. I noticed that. I think that I've seen Ron's. You got the little circle, which is your little avatar, I believe, and then it's kind of just like they all look the same. I don't. I've never done a vertical live stream, but you were showing up pretty. You were vertical because I was on my phone, so I think that was probably one of those vertical live streams. I want to say that Natalie. I wanted to say you had. I think you had 7 people on there. I'm just guessing, but I think there was about 7 people. It's so hard. I want to be able to say hi to people when I'm watching them when I'm on my phone, but I just can't. But anyways, it's all good. We got just some. It's not Halloween yet, but we're just playing some. You guys, Natalie, how's the music and the sound? Do I sound okay? Okay, so I don't think that because I think we got the music volume right about where it's at. Just keep it going, Natalie. That's all you can do. You just keep her going. That's like, you know what Dixie Cuddle said to me? She left a comment on that video that I did. It was 15 minutes. Um, I'll get your comments here in a second. It was 15 minutes, and typically when you do a live stream in private and then you publish it after it's over, it doesn't do well at all. So if you really want the full thrust, if you want all the favor that they will give you, providing you do a live stream and it's live, and everybody knows that when you do a live stream, you don't get as many impressions as an uploaded video. So that's just some of the drawbacks. But okay, so we got a joke here. What's a vampire's least favorite joke? Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Hey, I like that one. What's a vampire's least favorite joke? Another one bites the dust. Salty Dog. I know you got a lot of jokes over there. Natalie likes the jokes too. We got and Antiderivative Jill is in here. Yes, I go live on my iPhone, so it's always wants to go vertical. And what have you found, Natalie? Do you agree that do you get more views from a vertical? I've still never yet to do a vertical live stream. Haven't done that. Now, what is going on down here? Good, sounds good. Okay, very nice. Them tracks aren't very long. All right, hello, what happened? You were monetized, but now you aren't. Sorry about that. Oh, don't say, hope. No, I was monetized, but now I'm not. Hello, what happened? You were monetized, but now you aren't? Okay, well, I'll give you the deal. Entered, oh, I'm late in congratulating you. Become monetized. Great work. Well, thank you. Well, here's the deal, okay? So everybody knows with the that's mighty kind of you. That's you guys. It's okay. It's not. That's what it's about. But it's very kind gesture. I don't even know what we need. You know, apparently you have to with your AdSense account. You can't even really set up the payment till you reach a $10 threshold. So that might just put me over the $10 threshold, so I can set. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I do have the 3,000. What is it? Watch hours. So I got 1,000 subscribers. You need 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours to get level 1 monetization. Super chats, super thanks, super stickers, and channel members. All right, so that's what I got. And I'm only a couple hundred hours away from being fully monetized. So Antiderivative Jill, mighty kind of you. You're too. I don't know what to say. It's not necessary. You're good. Appreciate that. Sirlo. Okay, look at this. Got another sporting another avatar. I have to. I'm on StreamYard, so I didn't know. You know what? If I ever got a super chat in here, I didn't know if they would ever come up on the StreamYard, but I guess it does. Well, Antiderivative Jill, you really know how to hurt a guy. Now I mean you're dead. It's as you guys all know. I think Antiderivative Jill, it's been a minute since I've been on your channel. I really need to get over there. Everybody knows, you've heard my story. It's just so cotton picking busy. And I was desperate to come up on here because I've been telling everybody some little green man is not going to come up on here and do a live stream for you. So it just has to be done. Sirloin, good to see you. Okay, I got to go. It's 1:30 a.m. in Minnesota. All right, yes. Okay, it's all right. Get you some sleep, get you some rest. Yes, and also StreamYard will star it for you. Oh, yes, you're right. Very nice. Okay, this is all so new to me yet, antiderivative Jill. I still have no idea what I'm doing. Um, but, I think that you're monetized, right? I want to say that you got a lot of, I want to say you got 8,000 subscribers, maybe, don't you? So I'm an amateur. I've never, everybody, you know what they all do? Everybody like does the swipe, the tap to pay, and they use their phone. And I'm old school, so I'm definitely venturing into uncharted water. I have to get all that stuff set up, and it's not set up yet. Let's uh, let's go here. But you guys, between you and Chris, I think you guys got me over the threshold. So I think you have to have a $10 threshold to set up the payment thing, which is interesting. We got a little bit of music in here. Yes, also StreamYard will start for you. I got you started. I don't know how do can I pin that up in here? I'll pin your comment up there. I don't know how to do that on StreamYard. Uh, we're gonna see. I've been having some issues on StreamYard with lagging. So and it's probably my fault because I've had a lot of stuff on my desktop. So I kind of cleaned that up. We're gonna see if that makes a little bit of a difference. Green men, aliens, Orions. Yeah, that's right, aliens. I got a few alien videos on my channel. Good night. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. When I get set up, when I get my account, I can be able to do that too. Like I said, whatever you just did, I don't even know how you did it. Enter antiderivative Jill. I don't even know how you did that, but I got to learn how to do that stuff too. Don't know how. But that's the thing about learning. I think that's what compels me to keep exploring YouTube because, as you know, there's a lot to learn. And it's not so much about what you earn, it's about what you learn. I don't get a ton of super chats, but it is so fun when they do show up. Yes, mighty kind of you. Very, very nice. Just, 1,600 subs. All right. What about, this is nice. I don't know if you would mind. We already told our jokes. So what we've been doing, guys, typically with, these live streams, I'll give them the jokes up front. So we attract a lot of jokers, late night comedy and jokes, and that's what we did. We came out of the gate, gave them about 10 jokes. So now it's over. If they want to hang out for the fun club and see what's up, we got Music and Fun, etc. in here. That's awesome. That's wonderful. I didn't know if he would be awake. He must be up bright and early this morning. But maybe we could talk about that, Jill. Channel members. Do you have channel members? I think you do, don't you? Do you have channel members? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, Music and Fun, etc. This cat right here, that if anybody's still, you notice I haven't been over there. I got one more day left. Sunday, we're going to do the Super Sunday, and I'm back at it again on Monday. I'm just getting buried in my business, guys. It's ridiculous. It's crazy, but you can't really ask it for a vacation. You have to, it's like a wave. You got to get up on that wave, and you got to ride it. That's what we do. So everybody that needs a shout out, if you guys are a small channel, I hope that you guys are doing that because Music and Fun, etc. He's got all these avatars for Halloween. You can pick an avatar of your choice, drop him 3 jokes. And I see BBB, Brainbenders Banter, and she's been capitalizing on that. And Ron has been capitalizing on that. We've done it a few times. I need to get back over there, Adrian. I've just been so busy. I haven't had time. Let's see. Yeah, antiderivative Jill, you shocked me. That was mighty kind of you. It's not necessary. You have more than I. And then you need, okay, you have more than I? And then you need $100 to cash out. What do I have more than you? You said, how many subscribers did you say that you had? It was up here. Let me see. How many subscribers did you say? I think you had 12. Okay, then you need $100 to cash out. All right, I'm just like, guys, this is getting really interesting. I'm only a few hundred hours away to get monetized. So, Jill, you are monetized then, right? I think you are monetized. You got to be monetized. Morning music and fun. You guys liking the kind of the little the music here? What do we got? Just something for. It's almost Halloween, guys. All right, Cheryl's in the house. Cheryl M. Wonderful. Very nice. I've been seeing you out there on the streams. Guys, I assure you, my goal really is I want to support you guys. I did that other video. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of do like a community forum, and it'll be on the community tab, and then it'll be like a billboard. So if anybody's really getting close to a milestone and you need us to help you out, push you over the, if you need that little push, like we got Natalie. Natalie Nicole's ASMR, she's getting too close to her 3,000 hours. So, somebody that starts getting close to a milestone, we want to rally the troops and get everybody to help you out, whether it be watch hours or subscribers. It's usually the watch hours is the difficult thing to get, but that's coming up. That's going to be happening here. I'll be able to invest a lot more of my energy and my time into doing that stuff as soon as I get done with all these live streams to get monetized. Let's see. I do have 34 members right now. Gee whiz. Okay, and I have one member chat per month. I am thinking of having one more at a different time slot. Very nice. Okay. All right. So I was just wondering. So do you have like if you're Jill, if you have these members, do you have you can do like private videos, right? Just for members only. See, we're venturing into uncharted water here because I don't know nothing about that stuff. I was looking. I saw a famous YouTuber, and it was a playlist, and I was kind of researching videos that were what do they call them? Member videos, members only, and it's had 0 views, 0. All the views said 0. I don't know if it shows 0 views on a members only video because only channel members can watch it. I have no idea. But that's very nice. Wow, they got 34 members. Very nice. It's unbelievable. Can you imagine some of these cats that have millions of subscribers? I was in that. I don't want to name any names. Okay, there's music and fun. It dropped in. That's Natalie's link. There was this guy, a famous YouTuber, has millions and millions and millions and millions of. I was on his live stream. He had 100,000 people in his chat, and it was just bzzz. I was looking for sparks to start flying. I was waiting for it to start smoking and setting on fire because it was going so fast you couldn't even read it. So I don't know what happens at that level. I don't think it would be the same at that level. I don't know if there'd be any much fun in that. Music and fun, etc. I realized I had a little epiphany over that last video that we just did. I think I reached a turning point because I've been kind of whining about my situation about, just trying to get these hours. And, remember that old story about the dog that was, moaning, just whining and moaning. And the guy says, why is he moaning? He's laying on a nail. Well, why doesn't he get up off the nail? He says, well, it's not hurting bad enough. It's just he just wants to lay around and moan and groan about it. So moaning and groaning ain't going to be getting me anywhere. People don't want to hear it. And I had a little epiphany. So I just said, well, I'm going to just start going live. And we'll just we'll just take action because that's what we got to do at the end of the day. Yes, you have more subscribers. Oh, I have more. Okay. Well, you're doing something. You got a little community over there. I definitely have to. Keith does talk about you. I haven't even asked Keith. Keith has been kind of on IR. He's got a little situation that he's dealing with. So a lot of you guys haven't seen Keith around. He's had a surgical process. I don't know if he wants me talking about all of his stuff, but he's in the process of coming back with full force. I've talked to him a few days ago, so he's doing good. I have more subscribers. Well, I'm just a baby channel. I've been doing this 4.5 years, and let's see, 4.5 years. Sir Larry, what's for breakfast? Well, it was my ex-wife. She said, if you want breakfast in bed, sleep in the kitchen. I thought, what the heck? Yesterday we had two flies that chewed a hole through the screen door to get out of the kitchen. That's how bad the cooking was. What's for breakfast? Yeah, that's right, because it's almost midnight. I got another Halloween party to go to tomorrow. It's not till late, so we'll be fine. And 1160 versus, oh wow, that's a mirror, about a zing of each other, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't. I think the way to get to get the subscribers, guys, is to do the YouTube Shorts. Everybody knows that. We're like a broken record. Come up in here, but you're monetized. I think you must have a lot of videos. Pretty sure. I don't know if you're fully monetized. I don't know what that other level's about. Everybody was hounding me. Dixie Cuddles Fitness and Keith said, do it. Activate that thing because you shouldn't mess around with that. And what I learned, guys, when you do get that threshold to get the 3,000, says apply now, just do it because you don't even have to set up the financials or anything. You just got to, step one is to click the checkbox to the you agree to the terms and the conditions. And then I waited on the second step. And step two is really simple too. I mean, you just create an AdSense account, put your address in there. You don't even have to, that's about it, real easy. And then that begins step three. So just when you go on there, just do step one and two, and then in a day or two, you'll be all done with all three steps, and then you can just get the ball rolling. So our goal is to make everybody from the Fun Club. We're not going to forsake anybody. We want you to hang around, and we're going to find ways to put you on the map. And that's what everybody wants. We all love YouTube, and we love our content. We have a passion. We find purpose in what we do, and it's what I know everybody would, if they could, like to be able to do something for a living, make money. That would be wonderful. So, and we can't do it by ourselves. So, I've said before that if you ever see a turtle sitting on the fence, he didn't get there by himself. So in numbers, like the waterfall, power of a waterfall is nothing but a lot of little drips working together. If we all come together, we can help people. It could be a lot easier for them than it was for some of us. I wouldn't want for somebody to have to work 4.5 years. You watch all those videos on YouTube, and they're like, "Yeah, I got monetized in 6 months. I got monetized in 4 months. I got monetized in 1 year." Well, I've been at this, and some of us have been at it longer. I mean, 4 years and going on 4 months. That's a long time. So thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, it was a big step. It was a big step for me to go live as with this first level, and then Jill blessed me. Uh, it's mighty kind. BBB has already blessed me, so I could be. I think I might even be over that $10 threshold. So now I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna. I need to get. I got to get some more stuff set up, and I've just been so busy. I told everybody I wanted to have all this done before Halloween, or before summer got over, but it didn't happen. All right, music and fun, etc. See this guy? See that? Isn't he a trooper? This guy, he comes in here. He's selfless. He thinks of others. He gives his whole content. He likes helping other people. It keeps him motivated, keeps him going. And he gives them shout outs, and he comes in here and he helps people find your link. So if they're coming in, all they got to do is right click your link, and they can go right to your channel. So that's mighty kind of him. I appreciate you. Music and fun, etc. We call him Adrian. I have a mini vacation starting on Halloween. Through the weekend, lots of editing and going live for me. Yeah, we just keep preaching the choir. If any of you guys are close, I mean, it depends on what you want. If you want subscribers, because that's a good metric, and a lot of people have a lot of subscribers, or once you have the 1,000, what really more do you need after 1,000? You're not really in competition with anybody but yourself. So once you get your 1,000, if you just do the YouTube Shorts, get your 1,000, then start doing live streams or premieres. Premieres are pretty easy. I think they're a good way to go to start really becoming familiar with the live stream format and the chat and stuff. And then maybe I think I'm a moderator still. Don't want to jinx it. But I noticed that, Natalie, like when you're a moderator on somebody's channel, it makes it easy because she had this gal that was on her channel and I couldn't find it. I was trying to search her channel and I couldn't find it. And then after Natalie made me a moderator, just right click it and you can go right there to the channel. So it makes it very beneficial um, to be a moderator on somebody's channel. And look at that. Jill, we got your link there. Antiderivative Jill. She shocked me tonight. You're too kind. I don't know what to say. My premiere, that's going on now. That's okay. Very nice. Well, how long is that? We can all head over there if you want. We'll stay on here for a little bit. We only got 8 eyeballs in here. But how'd that work out for you, Natalie? Did you like that when we did some of you guys weren't in here last week when we did what did we do? We did the room raid and we did it for Natalie. Yeah, and I learned something from that. We'll do that again if we ever when we do a room raid like that. We'll just leave my stream going and say, hey, we're over at Natalie's house. We're all over there meditating. We're chilling. We're hanging out by the fireplace. We're out in the cabin watching the snowfall or whatever it is. Okay, so keep that in mind. Don't let me forget if you want to, if you want to stick around. I don't know how long we're going to be on here. I'm still have mixed emotions about these long streams, trying to get replay views on them. But I don't think it matters. Don't we need some music in here? Let's put a little bit of music, can we? All right. But okay, wonderful. We got Cheryl. We got your link in there. And we do ask, guys, that's what we like. It doesn't, you can subscribe to up to 2,000 channels. It's just real easy to go over there, show your support, watch a video, leave a comment, subscribe. We ask that everybody does that. Because if everybody keeps, walking away with a subscriber or two, they have a tendency to come back, and that's what we want. And this is Friday night, and it's almost midnight here in Nevada. Thank you for sharing my channel, music and fun, etc. Isn't that nice? Yeah, he's a great guy. I like him. See that? I've known Adrian since the beginning. This cat, the very, very beginning. And everybody's heard the story. I had 36 subscribers after 9 months. I just kept grinding. Now it's been 4 years later, and then I finally I quit one time. Everybody's heard that story. Keith, after a couple months, he's like, Corey, come on, you got to do it. YouTube needs you. We need jokes. So, all right, he goes, I'll help you get monetized. So Keith started working with me, and Keith would probably be on here right now if he wasn't nursing that injury, because that Keith has been with me every step of the way to try to support me and carry me. I've been thinking that you guys are going to have to carry me into the promised land, but now I'm like, you know what? I'm letting all that go. We're not going to complain. We're just going to keep moving forward. We got to stay positive. And here he is. Ron, very good, Ron. Ron is. I was over there. You had a lot of people, a lot of friendly faces on your last live stream that I was watching with the swans. Yeah, they get a little mean over there in that country, huh? I've never really been attacked by a swan, but I guess you don't want to provoke them. Ron's a good guy. Ron, I don't know. You guys can't really be shy because this is really what this forum is about. The fun club. It's all about supporting you guys. So. Ron, I know was getting up there pretty close in the hours. And are you trying to get there, Ron? Is that what you want? He's really cool. He's laid back. He's chilled. He doesn't get excited. Why? So many of us just get excited. It's like, why get excited? It's going to be what it's going to be. Let's. What we'll do is play. Kind of into the. Halloween atmosphere a little bit. I don't know. I actually got booked now for a Halloween show, so I'm not going to be able to be on YouTube during Halloween. Every time I go out, I just get more shows. It's like I'm scared to go out. I really am. I'm telling you, it's like it's not everything. Being busy like that gets a little crazy. So we got Ron from England. Let us know if there's anything that we can do for you guys. I'd sure like to know. But you have to tell us if you need subscribers. Well, we can only subscribe once to you. But if you need hours, sometimes people are going for the YouTube Shorts. You know, they're trying to get 3 million YouTube Short views. So if that's what you'd all like us to do, is focus on your YouTube Shorts, so you can maybe get 3 million views in 90 days. I don't think it's possible for me, not my channel. Really glad. It makes me very happy when I'm out there. And even like with Natalie, when we did her room raid, we went over there she had like 8 eyeballs, pretty steady for about 3 hours. I was over there, and we had a bunch of us went over there, and I thought that was wonderful, because I start seeing everybody's cross-pollinating, and everybody's supporting, and everybody, because you spend time together, you know, then you get more comfortable. It's like, you know, the same thing happened to me. There's an event that I do all the time for this for a company, and I got invited to this one particular individual that works at this company was having a private party, and so I went to that party, and there was a couple people there from that company, and next time we saw each other, it's like, wow, man, it really brought us together. We were a lot closer, and that's wonderful. So yeah, spending time together is a good thing. Hey, Ron. All right. I do. Keith is super cool. Yeah, Keith is he's a funny guy. I remember when I first met Keith, he's just one of those. I don't know how it all came about, but he became a regular on my channel, and then there came this time to where it was time to exchange digits over. We were doing it in code, so it was kind of cool how the whole process came about. But when I heard Keith, he was on this guy's channel, and he was being interviewed on the phone. I liked Keith when I heard him. He's a good guy. Keith wants to be outstanding without standing out, so we can't talk a lot about him because he gets upset. Hope he feels better. I didn't know. Yeah. So he's some carpal tunnel thing that he's dealing with on his hands. So, but I don't know if he'll get mad at me for saying that. I don't think he will. I'm too hypersensitive. I'm a very sensitive person. I am consistent with my live streams every week, but I can't seem to do the same with edited videos. Well, I'm going to tell you what, I don't have the formula for that, Jill, because after 4 years, 4.5 years, 4 years and 3 months, I don't know, you would think that you would get more impressions. Now, here's my theory, Jill. I want to share this with everybody, and you guys might find this interesting. My theory about monetization, just that even that 3,000 hour deal, you have to admit that comedy niches and entertainment niches are probably less valuable. Their CPM is less than other channels like investments, real estate, stocks, cameras, equipment, that kind of stuff. So you have to admit, in the eyes, like just what Jill did for me here earlier, in the eyes of YouTube, I'm now perceived as more valuable. Only just because I have, you can get super chats and super thanks and super stickers, and you can do members. So you have, in their eyes, you are deemed more valuable. That's my belief. So if you don't activate those things, I think that you could be in a long run hurting yourself, because I've said this to other people. It's nothing personal, kid. It's just business, because YouTube is a business, and they're not. It's a machine, and it doesn't care about our feelings. It doesn't care about if we get mad or upset because we don't get any views. It's just it's a machine. That's all it is. It's nothing personal. And it's really about you have to make money. So on their homepage, why wouldn't they feature their flagship products? Their big CPMs, big dollar amount, because they want to make money. So that's normal. So it's been probably harder for me than it has been the next guy. But like I just said, I feel as though in YouTube's eyes, I think I'm a little more valuable now, because that other one now, when you become fully monetized, you start getting a kickback of the AdSense. I think it's a 55, 45. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? 55, 45 split or something? They probably they like to have the lion's share of that. So, but this level here, they probably really like, because they might push your stream out more to people, because YouTube makes money, right? They get 30% of the members, like what Jill has her members and chats and thanks, all that stuff. I'm in bed in my camper van. Wonderful. Okay, you did go to that. You went to a concert or something. That was. You're yeah, and you were going to stay there, and you got there safely. That's good. Ron is out there. He's making it happen. I got monetized in 2 years. All right. Well, very nice. Let's put. So we're going to put some music back on here. It's okay, guys. It's kind of getting to be a little bit Halloween, so I wanted to just mix it up with some different music. 2 years, wonderful, very nice. Glad to hear that. He's great. Yeah, Ron, and I don't know if you're talking about Ron. 1K is enough, but for Star Trek reasons. Oh, you want 1701? Well, even if you get 1701, it won't stay. It won't stay on 1701. Okay, now listen. You know what? Jill might know the answer, and we've talked about this. Yeah, we've talked about this, and you guys are probably like, Corey, you're not listening. Don't you have the answer to this? Where I will know for absolute certainty, like when I fully get monetized, a couple hundred hours away, guys. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to have next year 4,000 hours of watch time, because I'm not going to be uploading like a mad dog like this. So if they kick me out because I don't have 4,000 hours of watch time in a 12-month period, it'll be okay. It'll be fine, because then I will have learned. I get the lesson. But we're not thinking that that's the. We're thinking what happens is once you get the 4,000 hours, it's just a valve. It opens up. Remember, like even with the community tab, when you need 500 subscribers back in the day to get that thing to open up, and so when you got 500, it opened up. Now if you lost a subscriber, they're not going to take it away from you. I just don't think so. But yeah, 1701, okay for Star Trek reasons. You guys are awesome. And look at this, guys. We got LOL Jill. There he is. Tom is in the house. And guys, if you think that I'm kidding, I know I sound like a broken record. I got my list. I'm not going to forsake you guys. Everybody knows. You guys, anybody knows it's been close to have to get these hours. You just have to knuckle down and dig deep and just keep going. That's what I did tonight. I had to take that leap of faith that I just had to do it. Some little green man is not going to get up on there and go live. So, this guy, I tell you what, they say that comedy makes a character of us all. And this guy is a character. He's pretty funny. I like him. He's a good guy. And this goes back to the Brainstorm Snack Attack days, previously Brainstorm Challenges. And he's up there high in subscribers. He's getting up there. Okay. We got, look at that, we're dropping some links. There it is. Those songs aren't very long, and I don't have them on repeat. Do you guys recognize some of these songs? They were in my some of my videos. Scared of work. Yeah, well, because I'm an entertainer. I do comedy magic, and my life is always in the spotlight. I'm always ambushed, and it doesn't get me as much as it used to, because early on I used to get really stressed, hyper stressed. But when you're it's the spotlight. I live in the spotlight, and it's very challenging. And just look at the history of entertainers. So I don't have any. Well, all I do is I drink coffee. If I need to pick me up, I drink coffee. But then I just got to usually come down, wind down. But scared of work. It's taken a long time. They say do what you love, you'll be happy. No, you won't. You do what you love, you're going to be miserable, because now you have to transcend all the stuff that's keeping you from really like pursuing everything that you are. You know, I had to let go of a lot of stuff, and it took a long time. First 5 years was it was terrifying. I had stage fright. I was very shy, very timid. So yeah, everybody knows the story. When I started going live on YouTube, I was faking my live streams. I was I was scared to go live. Now look at it. I have a 2 hour threshold. You got to be subscribed to my channel for 2 hours because I've gotten ambushed before in here. So it is what it is. All right, hello y'all. So everybody is subscribed to everybody in here. We're all friends, but like I said, here's that thing I keep telling everybody with the live stream. As of right now, we got your links are in here. Somebody comes in here and they want to check out your channel, they can just right click and they go right there. So right now, this is not the end of the stream. It's not the beginning. It's actually the beginning for somebody that just comes in. If they come in right here, bingo. We're talking about the old guy in Colorado. See? So that's what's cool about a live stream. As long as we're live, it has value. All right, so a couple eyeballs that didn't like that. But let's keep her rolling here. It would be nice to get the watch hours, but I'm not really that bothered. I'm happy to be here. I think I make too many long videos, and as soon as people see that they are over 30 minutes. Well, like I said, I think that people that do live streams, they will grace you. I think they will cut you some slack just because they consider, well, it is a live stream. But yeah, I've always recommended, well, the videos. Isn't that kind of nice, guys? Look at you. Like if you go over to somebody's channel, it's like 4 hours. I'm going to watch that 4 hours. That's why this last live stream I did was 15 minutes. I kind of chunk it down. Say, how about a 20-minute live stream, some 30-minute live streams, 45-minute hours, 2 hours. So yeah, you got to keep mixing it up. But Ron, he says watch hours. He's not really that bothered by it. Okay, that's awesome because we have a lot of people. I admire the fact that we have people in our community that just do this for fun. It's a hobby. It's a pastime. That's fantastic. That's great. We love it. You don't have to be burdened by being like me, trying to grind, trying to get into a partner program. It's just like I respect people that know their place, that know what they want, and they're cool with that. Your long videos should work for those watching on TV, Ron. Yeah, if you're on a device like a cell phone, you already know, the swipers. You've seen them. I have a burger place that I go to, and kids are over there just swiping. And you're probably not going to sit down and watch a 2 hour video on your thing. But if it's nighttime, I mean, I watch on my big screen. You're probably going to be more apt to watch a longer video on your TV. Guys, I've heard it. They're saying that YouTube is the new Hollywood. Okay, and look at all these personalities and famous people that are jumping ship, and they're now becoming podcasters. It's like the going thing. A lot of people, everybody seems like they're doing it. So I think that we need to continue on with what we're doing. I think we're still in a good place because I think YouTube is just going to grow in popularity. And think about that. Whatever you're looking for is looking for you. If you're into comedy, if you're into Star Trek, if you're into cars, if you're into cooking, we got look at all of these different channels that we have in here. All right. I was present during someone else's live stream yesterday. Link in my, oh yeah, your community channel. I mean, I was actually there. Okay, yes. Now, typically, Ron, I'm going to tell you what, I notice that you do this sometimes. Do you notice that when you share somebody's link, like their channel, like you can just, like say you're watching the video and you click share, and then you hit that little thing that says copy, right? Now that's copied on your clipboard. Now you can go over there into where it says community, your community, and where it says, you want to create a post, so you want to share a video. Now, if you just click that link in there, if you just right click it and click paste, it'll just be a blue link. I don't know that people are going to be more apt to click on a link like that because people have been, conditioned not to click on links. So you're better off to click on the video part, and then when you get into the video, then you post it in there, so then you get the physical video. I don't know if I explained that properly, but Ron does it sometimes, and sometimes he does it the other way. Um, but I think some people are some. Is that true, guys? I don't know. Some people won't click on links, but I went off on a tangent for. Why did I do that to Ron? He's a nice guy. I know he comes in here and he wears his Christmas hat on there. Oh, I did put Ron. I did put his video up on my community tab. He's if you need a really good laugh, it's a little bit early for Christmas, but it's so funny. That's a You got a lot of views on that too, Ron. So I put that up on my community tab. Yes, YouTube gets 45% of your CPM for ad revenue. Okay, 45%. So they would they get, so if you're not monetized and you have ads on your channel, they get the lion's share. Then that's fine. Uh, we've set the story straight with a lot of people in here about that. That's really a good thing, because could you imagine if you had to have a web service, have a hosting thing, have to have a GoDaddy, have to have URL accounts, you'd have to build a website, you have to maintain it. All this stuff, they give us all of the bells and whistles, all the options. I mean, all you people came through YouTube. It's I like to have a really be optimistic about my attitude towards YouTube, and isn't that wonderful? I think that shouldn't we pay the goose that lays the golden egg? I mean, if without them we wouldn't have chats or super stickers or super chats or super thanks. Without YouTube, you wouldn't even have any of that. So yeah, they want 30%. Fine, you know. My agent, I don't know what he wants. He wants 15% of unemployment. I'm like, you kidding me? So I mean, I don't have a problem with that. You got to share the wealth. We're not taking the wealth with us, and if we can share the wealth, like having some cash flow, you guys all know, like with like Jill, what she did, and which when I get set up, I'll be happy to do that too. I don't know how to do that yet because I haven't even met my threshold to be able to even set up that part of it. And like I said, it's more to learn. But music and fun, etc. He knows his stuff. Yes, I went to a gig. It was brilliant, and she live streamed the whole of her gig. The whole. All right, wonderful. Very nice. Ron, he's out there. He's going to all these. He's very clever, like marketing. I used to have on my car. This was prior to the accident. I had a car accident here several years ago, but I had my whole car was all decked out. Had Mylar, the window covering, had my website on it, had magnets. I'm going to share all that stuff with you guys. Here we are. I wanted to do this marathon stream, and I got so much stuff to share with you guys. Ideas that I have to help you guys market your channel. You guys are going to like some of this stuff. I got ideas for faceless channels. I got a great concept for that. That people want to go live, that want to be faceless, that can still make it very cool and interactive. I got marketing ideas that I want to share with you guys. But here we are. Tomorrow this is a long gig, and my the reason why I say this is because I'm on StreamYard, and I got the free plan, and that plan starts on the 27th. It resets, so I purposely had saved up my time so I could do a long stream, and I didn't get it done. Couldn't believe it. So let's you guys we'll play a little more music here. Is that kind of good Halloween music? Do you guys do you know what a vampire's favorite fruit is? A nectarine. Nectarine. We didn't lose any eyeballs. What is a vampire's favorite person on the baseball team? The Bat Boy. Just testing it. We didn't even lose anybody yet. That's good. My favorite is, what is a vampire's favorite candy? A sucker. Okay. Is Natalie still in here? What do we got here? Let's get, we got it. Did I bump down there that far? I saw you chatting with her, Ron. Aha, he must have been there. He was on the live. Did you guys get that figured out? Music and fun, etc. And we got you guys both in here. Ron, I was telling that. Music and fun, etc. had an issue. He would chat in Ron's live stream, and his chat wouldn't show up. He's invisible. He could comment on the videos, that's fine. So I told him to unsubscribe and subscribe again, and maybe that would clear it up. Did that do the trick for you, Adrian? I hope it did. Keith and Music and Fun were watching the live stream of the gig I was watching. Yeah, very nice. Watching the live stream of the gig. Ron's doing a lot of stuff. You guys want to see silent disco? That's a great concept. Put your little headset on, and then you get to sing and stuff, and there's no music. It's all in your headset. I've never seen such a thing. I've seen fire dancers over there. He goes to car shows. He goes walk and talks. You see swans. You see now he had a puppy, and he lives up on a hill, and he's got all these sheep. I want to say that they're sheep that come over, and they're lawnmowers. They come over and they chew on his grass and his shrubs. They're like lawnmowers. Ron's he's got a lot of fun stuff that he does over there. Yes, I recognize some of the songs used to some of my videos also. Yeah, okay. Has anybody seen now on the YouTube now? It used to say music library, YouTube audio library, or music library. I got to figure that thing out now because it's like creator something. And what do we have to do? Do we have to click on a box to sign some agreement to be able to use that music? I'm confused now. It's like some academy now or some music thing. So when it comes to all that stuff, I'm really, guys, I didn't know anything about computers when I started doing this. I was on an E-machine. I didn't know anything about editing or nothing. So I'm sleeping in the camper van in the car park. I'm going to video a church before I go home, about 90 miles. Okay, you're not that far away, 90 miles. That's very nice. Yeah, Ron's got some this footage that he captures of that over there in the UK, it's absolutely amazing. Some of those old ancient, those cathedrals and the churches. Yeah, he does a real good review of that. I did make the talking frog joke a few days ago, which is less than a minute. Okay, I'll have to jump over there. We got Ron, and I did get over there. Didn't I come see you, Tom? Okay. Guys, I just, like I said, been so buried. I just appreciate you guys being patient with me. All right. Less than a minute. I did make the talking frog joke a few days ago, which is less than a minute. Okay. I have to check that out. 10-hour live stream coming soon. Sirloin, going to do a 10-hour live stream? Are you serial? You changed your avatar there. I like it. Can you imagine guys doing a 10-hour live stream? Be like 10 hours? That's let's go here. I'm going to. Yeah, some of these songs, you know, when you're like editing a video and you play the music, it gets so ingrained in your brain, and some of these old songs bring back memories. A lot of YouTubers who get monetized quickly are doing controversial stuff. Yeah, politics, electric cars, etc. Okay, yeah. Well, like I said, I've told everybody if I was in this for the money, I would have quit a long time ago. It can't possibly be for the money. That's why Jill, I couldn't believe that. I mean, she shocked me. But it's all good. You don't not necessary. But they do get, yeah. If you want controversy, that's great to get popular. That's a great way to go. I'm sorry, I stepped away for a bit. As soon as you hit 4,000 subs and get fully monetized, you don't have to worry about your watch hours. Are you serious? I've thought that, and people have said that. I think Music and Fun, etc. has said that, and I think Dixie Cuddles Fitness has said that, and I think Chris from Brainstorm Snack Attack has said that. Stepped away for a bit as soon as you hit the 4,000 Not 4,000 subs. You mean 4,000 watch hours and get fully monetized? You don't have to worry about your watch hours. Oh, as soon as you hit 4,000, you have to have 4,000 subs? We keep hearing different reports on this, guys. I have no idea. So I might not be, if I ever get monetized, I'll probably get demonetized within the first couple months because I can't keep doing this. And if you are consistent, keep at it. They will still look great anyway. If you're consistent, keep at it. It will still look great anyway. Okay. That's something new for me, Jill, that I hadn't heard before with the 4,000 subs. I was thinking of getting cardboard cutouts of King Charles and Queen Camilla and put in the back of Big Red. Doesn't have tinted windows, so they would show up. Okay, okay. You're gonna get a little controversial, are you? Okay, LOL. Well, now let's see. Okay, LOL, Ron. I just had a thought, but so with Sirloin's avatar, there is two Rons in the chat. LOL. Avatar. There are two Rons. What is this now? Sirloins. Oh, it's his avatar. There's two Rons in the chat. All right, guys, here he is. We got the Visual Bible. This, if you guys don't know who this is Jokes by Farmer Jack. He's got a channel that just is taken off. It's doing super well. So I did get over there, like I said I would. Jack, I got over there and I got to good stuff. I did get you subscribed to. All right, now, hi, Jack. Yeah, remember that joke? It's fun, guys. If you ever see, if you're ever on your airplane and you ever see your friend named Jack, don't ever say, "Hi, Jack." Just played that. Jack, we did some little jokes there for Halloween, and then this is kind of the after party. This is what we do. This is how we roll. We come in here, we do it, and there you go. You got your link right there. See, we always get confused here, guys, with this. So, I mean, I'm going to tell you something. I know two people. Well, she is monetized. So maybe she would know. I know Brainstorm Snack Attack. He said, once you get 4,000 hours and we get monetized, you have to stay consistent. You don't have to continue to get 4,000 hours of watch time every. Could you imagine that, guys? I couldn't. That's what I'm saying. If that's so is the case, I'm gonna probably be demonetized as fast as I get monetized, and then I'll just I'll say, well, that's it, man. That's not, I can't keep doing that. It's just too much for nothing. So we always get confused when we start talking about this. Think it's 4,000 watch hours. That's right. Yeah, 4,000. What do you mean? Always so consistent, Corey? Are you coming in here? Are you picking on me? Always so consistent. Thanks, music. Well, we don't know, and I could just. It's okay. We're gonna figure it out. We are going to eventually figure it out. I think that would just be a lot of work for them guys. Say, naughty. You only had 3,990 hours this month. You know, you're monetized this month. Okay, now you're back up. Okay, you're back up to the 4,000. Okay, now you will let you back in. Naughty. Now that 2 months ago, you know, you're a little short again. You only got 3,400 this time. They unmonetize you. Then next month you're like, okay, you got. I just think, nah, come on, guys. Do you believe that? I don't know if I believe it. I could be wrong. I don't know. But we got Keebler in the house. I saw that right away. We're always happy when Keebler comes in the house. This is wonderful. That's it. I'm doing the Corey roast tonight. Okay. No, don't. Please. Please. You already did the chicken video. We got Keebler. Keebler Danger, No Sugarcoating Truth is in the house. You know what? Them songs do not last very long. Let's go here. And I didn't put a lot of them in there because I kind of want to stick to the Halloween type of atmosphere. You guys, once we get past all this and we could just get beyond it and we get happy, and I'm starting to feel comfortable in here. We got Keebler Dangers in the house. We got Jill, Antiderivative Jill's in the house. Music and Fun Etc's in the house. Visual Bible's in the house. We got Natalie was in the house. We got Ron is in the house. We got Sirloin is in the house. I already said Music and Fun Etc. is in the house. We also had Salty Dog was in the house. And Old Guy in Colorado was in the house. And Cheryl M. was in the house. Who else is in the house? Okay, that's pretty much, I think I didn't leave anybody out. Yes, I meant hours, sorry. Okay. Think about this, guys. Okay, let's do this. Where are we at here? We all agree, so that we can put this behind us, like me. I'm not going to keep sniveling about how many hours I need. I agree. You guys agree? Like, I'm going to tell you what, guys. When I got the 3,000 watch hours, you know at the bottom there's a little blue bar. It says one of the other. You could get 3 million YouTube shorts in 90 days, and it'll show you how many you have. But above that it says or 3,000 watch hours. Either or. Okay, you need 500 subscribers. That whole panel, right? When I got 3,000 hours, that was gone. It's gone. I think it's what are they going to do? Bring that back? Say, no, look at this. 3,000 hours, you're slacking. We're going to put you back. They're going to turn off all that stuff, the bells and the whistles, the super chats, so they can't make any money. I don't know, guys. I think we're making the mountain, what do they call it? Making a molehill into a mountain? Because we like to worry? Guys, I'm just thinking out loud here. All right, Keebler Danger, there it is. We got everybody's subscribed to everybody. You guys, everybody knows everybody. Music and Fun Etc's in the house. What do you guys have any ideas for Sunday? You got something you want to do? Too late, it's done. Are you saying that you did it again? You did it. Okay. All right, Keebler. It's already done. Is it uploaded? Oh, Keebler, I was going to tell you, I watched the live stream, and this was BBB. Her live stream was on Chances. They multi-stream, and I got to watch that. So I got to see supposedly the AKA the guy that looks like me. I didn't think it really looked like me, to be honest with you. I didn't think it did. And that was pre-mustache era, because a lot of people know the history of the mustache. Watch some of my earlier videos. We had a running gag that we kept going with this mustache, and it was during everything that happened that I'd go weeks without shaving because nobody was working. Remember what happened? We don't like to use the word in here, but I would just go weeks without shaving, and I looked like a Chewbacca dipped in Rogaine. Looked like a grizzly bear. Can't grow a beard, so eventually I never had a mustache my whole life, ever. Never had a mustache, and now I got a mustache. But Keebler seems to think that they had a photograph of me and some guy that kind of looked a little bit like me, but I didn't think it looked like me. See, that's probably why I started talking like this, because I use this music on one of my videos. Just to kind of give you guys the Halloween kind of vibe a little bit. It's not. Sometimes, guys, if you're going to just do a Halloween thing, that's seasonal. It's not evergreen. So if I just do this and I call it jokes, late night comedy and jokes? I guess I could put Halloween jokes in there, and then after Halloween I could change it. I try to have evergreen content. Okay. Attention, everyone. Keebler is in the house. That's right. Keebler is here. We like having Keebler. We got Keebler. I had a little paradigm shift myself. I did a video and I was. It's all up there, and I had a message for everybody, and I pivoted. I'm gonna stop doing that. I've been all my live streams are me talking about my watch hours. I'm not gonna do it anymore. We're just gonna keep going on about our business. And keep whistling down the road. Don't worry, Corey. It's not a bad roast. Oh, it's actually comedy. Is it on your channel now? Do you have it up there now? Just let me know if it's up there. All right. And guys, keep this on the back of your mind. Like, we're not going to be on here for 3 hours. I guess we could stay on here all night because we could use up our plan, but it doesn't matter. If somebody, it's probably too late for somebody to want to go live, but I see my buddy Sirloin is here. Love you. Very nice. Glad to see you guys. What do you call two people that eat food together? They're taste buds. Is that comedy? Oh, you guys, I tell you, you guys are awesome. I just like it like this, guys. We got it. We got it. We're clean, man. We went clean. We come in here. We got the crew is in the house, the fun club, and there's no shenanigans going on. There's some brilliant music on studio. Search for things like piano, for instance. I've started using their piano music in my church videos and museum videos. Yes, but does anybody hear what I said? Is this microphone on? Bueller, can you hear me? Bueller, has anybody heard? No, I'm just telling you guys. The audio library on YouTube used to say music library, didn't it? Now they're testing something. I think it says Meta uh, or Beta. They're doing a test, and it seems like it's Music Academy or something. What do you have to do? Do you have to click on some agreement thing? It's not the same, guys. I don't know what happened. And I hope that somebody in the chat will reply to that and answer that. Maybe they will. And maybe you're just ignoring me. Think you only qualify once. After that, you must ensure the channel stays active. That's the way I understand it. Yeah. You can't just okay, look at that, I'm monetized. Now you're just going to soar off into the sunset. You're just going to get buried underneath billions of views, under billions of videos, multi-millions of videos. As a matter of fact, during Halloween, they're going to come over there, pick you up with their shovel, throw you in the cemetery, and bury you. But that's not. You can't do that. You have to stay active, and it's not like 3 videos a week or 10 live streams a month or anything like that. I think it's something simple: a post. You can maybe do a YouTube short. Just stay relevant. That's what I want to do. I want to kind of get back to the comedy. But you know what? We get this thing, the momentum going. I'm telling everybody, guys, what we're going to do for everybody that's in here. When we're getting close, when I'm done with my side of this, so I can just help you guys. We'll do a community tab. We'll have a forum. And we'll say, what do you guys need? And if you're like, we were talked about this with Ron or Natalie Nicole's ASMR, or anybody that's close to a milestone, you know that you have to make hay when the sun is shining. You got to strike when the iron is hot, because they're a rollover. That's, I'm not saying the right word. It's a revolving door. You go up and you come back down because you're losing hours. So that's what we'll do for people. We'll strike. We'll summons the troop, we'll call, and we'll go over there. If they need subscribers, we'll have 25 cats in here, and we'll, guys, come on, let's go. Everybody put 25 of us, let's put them all on our community tab. We can do it. We can find ways, but we're going to have to do it together. That's what I want to do. Told you it was you. Now, hold on a second. It's almost, yeah. No, that wasn't, you're talking about the picture. It didn't look like me. Didn't look like me, I'm telling you. I must ask you a question. I must ask you a question. Yeah. Guy says, is that a mustache or did your eyebrow slip? I want to know. Because it looks like an armpit with teeth. It's those are funny. Never had a mustache before, guys. I just grew this thing a few years ago, shortly after I started YouTube. I don't know. I could figure out where it was, as I was doing some of those characters as kind of scraggly. So that's kind of another reason. I was trying everything, with a hat, without a hat, with a mustache, without. I mean, I'd try anything to try to get views. It will come out tonight. Okay. All right. I made a little note there. We might have to. Very nice visual. Okay, very good. It's going to come out there tonight. I like to put my little stars here. Let's go here. We got to find a little bit longer. This one's kind of cool. I like this. But I don't think this one's that long. Didn't I just play this one? I only had 5 of them in there because I've got so many songs in there. You got to take stuff out to put new stuff in. And I'm attached. I'm traumatically bonded to all my music in there, so I can't release that. So I wrote down the ones I got rid of. So in the event if I don't like these, I can switch them back. All right, so let's keep it rolling here. In my Titan, the robot video, he tries to taser someone's mustache off. He says, "What is wrong? What is that growing under your nose? I'll taser it for you." Then he spurs water from his eyes at the guy. Oh, really? That was a robot video? I thought I watched that video. All right, Ron, I'll tell you what. You can put that one up on your community tab. It's a great way to showcase people's videos. I'll put Ron down here with the Titan video. Guys, you know what? That might have been my problem. I had too much stuff, too many open things, too many videos on my desktop. Here we sometimes blame these services, and here it was probably could have been my fault all along. Doesn't look like I'm lagging. Looks like I'm in real time. We got 16 eyeballs. We haven't had the antenna come on here, which is nice. It still says audio library for me, Corey. Really? You wouldn't kid about that, would you? Am I going crazy? They say when you go crazy, it starts in the head. Okay, well, mine doesn't anymore. Maybe, oh, you know what? Because maybe that's something else in this monetization thing, getting to 3,000 hours. Maybe that changed. Everything changes. We just wish that sometimes things would stay the same. Don't we? Still says audio library for me. And that was, I thought that Ron said that. That was Music and Fun, etc. said that. Joke, what do you call 2 chimpanzees who share the same Amazon account? Primates. Guys, he's coming in here. He knows better. Doesn't he know better than to do that? You guys know he does. Joe? Thank you. Thank you. I know, my mom thinks that that's too long, but you're able to when you can get off the screen, and I would have to edit that down to shorten it up, and I just can't do it. It's too much work and don't have time. So we got business to take care of. We didn't lose any eyeballs. We did lose 2 eyeballs, but was that? Wait a minute. Did I jump all the way up? Okay, LOL. That was funny. He knows better. He learned his lesson. Didn't you learn your lesson? See? Ron, you're funny, man. I'm supposed to be asleep. I only got up. Oh my goodness. TMI, buddy. TMI. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that reminds me. Did you know that I dated a clean freak for a while, and it drove me crazy. I'd get up in the middle of the night to take a leak, and she'd make the bed. It's like, what the hey? Come on now. That's a little bit excessive. Obsessive. That's like the book Obsessive Compulsive Disorder. Have you guys read the book? It's called Obsessive Compulsive Disorder. It's fantastic. I've read it 537 times. Hey, it's late night comedy and jokes. Everybody knows. They can't be coming in here getting all upset because we're telling jokes. My audio library have also not been updated. Think it's when you get monetized. Okay, could be. See, I'm going to have to. That's why I couldn't go in there. I thought I'd search around, give me some new clips for Halloween, have all new stuff. So now I'm playing some of the older stuff from my old videos because I'm going to have to. It's just something else. Every time I turn around, it's something new. Music and fun. Could you drop a link to Olivia's live stream? Music and fun. Could you drop a link in to Olivia's live stream? It's well worth watching or just listening to in the background. I listen to her when I work on paperwork or the computer. You just hold on here a mule kicking Mississippi minute. Ron, you're not the boss of Adrian. Did he get mad? We're just kidding. We kid. That's all we do. We just kid. We like to have fun. Yeah, I scared you, didn't I? See, when you get stern like that, you scare people. Well, we'll have to give a listen to it. There it is. There's the link right there. There you go, Ron. See? Isn't that nice? So, guys, we're getting close to being on here for almost 90 minutes. Now, it's probably nobody wants to go live. We have 14 eyeballs. It's Friday night. I told everybody, I think, what is today? Is today the 26th or 5th? 26th now. My plan starts over tomorrow, and I'm not going to be able to get home until late tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute, though. What is tomorrow? This is Saturday. Now, I'm not going to be, I kind of saved up my time for my StreamYard because I'm on the free plan, and I get 20 hours, and that didn't go over very well as planned because I still have I think 7 hours left on my plan, but it's going to restart. So that's okay. Well, how do you guys feel about that? You guys, what we're going to do, anybody, we got for Sunday, I don't really, it hasn't came to me what we're going to do yet. I'm still wanting to do this thing with the next man up, whether it be Ron, if he's getting close, and if we can get anybody that's close to, achieving a milestone, whether it be subscribers, a 500 subscriber could be a milestone. Somebody might have all the hours, but they need subscribers. I know that that's true. Everybody's in different places. Some people need subscribers. Some people need watch hours. So we could just. I know we can all do it. We can all come together and we can do some damage. We could put some of these cats up on the scoreboard, like with what Jill did for me. That was wonderful. Um, like I said, there's always the first time. We gotta figure it out. We gotta learn it, and that's what I'm here for. Try to figure it all out. It's okay, Corey. That live stream happened yesterday, so it's not going on now, so it won't take watchers from you. It's okay, Corey. The live stream happened yesterday, so it's not going on now. No, it's okay. We don't have a problem with that. We'd like to promote. That's why we did the for Natalie last Sunday. We did that for her. There's because that's never a problem, guys. Seriously, I try to tell everybody that the economy is built on scarcity. That's what people's problems are. That's why they're competitive. That's why they get jealous. That's why they're fearful. That's why they get intimidated. Is because they're rooted in fear. The universe only knows abundance. All you need is one seed, one tomato seed. You can get billions of tomatoes. There's enough. Seriously, we got 8 eyeballs in here. There what 350? I mean, how many billions of people on the planet? I mean, there's plenty to go around for everybody. Plenty of money to go around. Plenty of eyeballs. Plenty of space on the platform to grow. It's just people that they get a little silly when they I just think that that's kind of funny because I'm always happy for people that succeed. So stream for another 7 hours. Oh, are you serious? You know what? Are you serial? We could do that. We could just like leave it right there. We only got 6 eyeballs. So now here's guys. We've been talking to you guys. You're welcome. So love, I'm gonna get you. I will get you back because I'm probably gonna be spending more money than I'm making when I get my account. Because I'm gonna do. I know I know how the game is played. Um, there maybe is no sense in running off. We could do a lot of stuff, guys. We get now. You have to figure. Remember, if you got like 10 eyeballs, which we had earlier, 8 eyeballs every minute's 8 minutes. Now we're down to 6 eyeballs because it's late. It's almost 1 in the morning here. It is a Friday night. But every minute that we stay on is 6 minutes. This ain't even hurting me anyhow because I like to, a lot of times I'm trying to conserve my time on my StreamYard plan. I try to conserve that time because I only get 20 hours because I got the free plan. And they're like, well, Corey, why don't you get that off there? Well, I think it takes like $50 a month to get that off of there. I'm like, for $50 a month? I'll leave it on there. I've had people say, I never even noticed it was on there until you said. Plus the fact Ronnie's over there doing swan videos. That looks like a duck. I know. Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? I don't know. But it's good. It could be a metaphor for the things roll off you like water off a duck's back. I like that. Guys, I don't know, we might do it. We might stay on here for a while. It just depends on if people get chatty. Corey, you need to go into politics. We should all be happy for anyone who succeeds on the platform. Yes! Isn't that wonderful? Wouldn't that be, guys, if we're all in the same boat, rowing in the same direction instead of opposite directions? What you fight weakens you. It's like, why can't we? That's why I just say, it's all very silly to me. It's like, can we just agree? Nah, no. So to me, that's counterproductive. What you fight's going to weaken you, rather than fighting something. Just go, get busy, do what you love. You know, be what are you for? I'm for comedy. That's why I'm here. I feel like I really believe this, guys. I'm an opposite force. I'm a counterforce. You don't see me up in here. This ain't the political zone. This ain't the hate zone. This ain't the whatever zone we get, negativity zone. This is the happy zone. So I'm competing on my level as a counterforce. It's people that like what we represent. You're not. I don't use profanity. We don't use the risque or the blue collar. I don't think you have to be crazy to be funny. And a lot of people are offended by clean comedy. They don't like it. But I don't even watch those other guys. Now I'm not saying I won't watch them, but I don't really know that I just like jokes. So we're on the platform, competing at our level, and I'd like to be a counterforce. And that's really what my channel is all about. And that's why I've been attracting all you guys. And it's easy for you guys to hang out in here. Visual Bible, that's, you know who that is. That's Jokes by Farmer Jack. Ron's a joke channel, music, fun, etc. We got Anti-Derivative Jill. She's going places. She knows what she wants. And I'm going to be going over there to pay her a visit. She knows Keith. She knows people. I know people. I know Keith's people. Keith's people knows my people. My people's people, we call them peeps. My peeps know Keith's peeps. We lost 2 eyeballs. We get a little squirrely. It's okay. And we got Sirloin is in the house. And we're not playing any music. See, that's probably what the problem is. Should we come down here and let's go. Yeah, I like this one. You guys like this one? I turned it. I think that our volumes are set pretty good, so they're not. That can be not good. Let's see. You know what? At least we're within 2 days of my starting over on my powered by StreamYard, because we love StreamYard. We love YouTube too, and that's why we all have. We're all in the right mindset when it comes to YouTube. We love it. We love to pay the goose that lays the golden egg. They get 30%. Wonderful. Keep the money in circulation. My agent, he gets 10% of my unemployment. That's fine. He wants 15%. No, not 15%. We're being silly. We need the music. I'll tell you what, guys. Because it really doesn't matter. The longer you stay on, the more hours you get. And you know what we're going to do. If you guys want to have some fun, what we can do is I only have these 5 tracks. We can just keep playing them over and over and over until we go crazy. Because they say if you're not a little crazy, how's that go? You got to be a little crazy, or you'll go nuts. Isn't that funny? Doc says, you know what, Corey, if you think you're getting better after 3 years of therapy, you're crazy. What the? Are you serious? You kidding me? I told him, I'm seeing a psychiatrist. I'm not ashamed to admit it, guys. And I just kept telling them, my psychiatrist, I said, Doc, I feel inferior. I just feel so inferior. Just feel so inferior. And after 3 years of therapy, he says, yep, you're inferior. All right, we got, keep going. All right, I'll tell you what, guys. You know what we're going to do? This is what we're going to do. We're going to take a little break. You guys can chat. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. We'll do I'm going to go to the gentleman's room. And what we're going to do is we're going to go take a little intermission. Doesn't matter if we lose eyeballs. Doesn't matter. So we're going to play this, and then we'll come back. We'll resume it. It'll be fun, guys. Thanks a lot. I'm glad that you guys are hanging with us. We're just having fun. That's the name of the game. All right. Be right back. Hey guys, that was we went through that twice. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. I had to repeat on. I had it on a loop. You got to remember to take that off. But I was sitting there thinking about it. I thought, well, you know what? That way we don't have to rush back. We did lose 4 eyeballs. We lost. They come and they go, guys. So it's all good. We're here. We're in real time. I'm definitely refreshed, and that's all. It's all good. So thank you. Here we go. Let's get to rolling here. Joe, did you hear about the coffin sale? That's the last thing I need. Now, you're coming back in here again after what we just did? After what we did to Ron? Did you guys see that? Okay, hold on a minute here. What do you guys think? Did you guys think that that was kind of funny? Did you hear about the coffin sale? That's the last thing I need. Joe, do it. Do it.
You call this funny?
It's all right, guys. It's all good. I put anything on my channel: jokes, cars, planes, uh, trains, trams. How to videos, walk around, talk, rubbish, Oregon, Yamaha, Oregon videos, festivals, fire dancers, silent disco, Concord, church videos, music. That's the name of the game. Yeah, you know what? You guys, how many of you guys sit there and listen to these people that tell you that you got to niche down? You got to be niche specific. I don't know. I mean, certain things. I have a lot of diversity when it comes to my channel, and that's just the way it is. No problem. Can you imagine just? I don't know. It could be a mixed bag. I don't know how everybody feels about that. Um, how do you guys feel about a niche? Are you supposed to just stay strictly within your little niche? I don't know if that's good or if it's bad. Let's see here. We're gonna have to go down here to we're gonna have to. I only got those 5 tracks, and I want to keep playing them, so we'll just play a little something different, so we don't go cuckoo. Because I can turn this up in my guys. Thank you. You know what? We weathered that. It was only a couple minutes. No biggie. We lost it. We sacrificed a couple eyeballs, 4 eyeballs, but that's okay. Let's keep it rolling. All right. Yeah, mix it up. There's no one formula that works for everyone, guys. I mean, we got to just. I think Brain Bender's Banter was talking about Ron. Ron does Ron. Just yeah. What are you gonna do? Open up 6 different, 7, 8, 10 different channels? Put it all on one channel. That's what I do. Ron, do you have something on toothache? Do you have something on toothache? Okay. Well, I know a guy, the dentist, that he only charges $1 a tooth. He specializes in buck teeth. A dentist. Oh, you know what, guys? He's gonna try it again. Here he comes. He's gonna let's see. Joke. My extra sensitive toothpaste doesn't like it when I use toothpaste. Hey, I might actually like that one. My extra sensitive toothpaste doesn't like it when I use other toothpaste. Guys, is that a pretty good one? I like that one. We're not gonna gong you for that. I do like it. I like that one. Joe, give him something nice this time, because that was pretty good. That was a good one.
This is funny to you.
Thank you. That's a good one, Adrian. Let's see. Visual Bible. When I was young, some people took their own teeth out. Ooh, geez. Allegedly by tying cotton around their tooth and to a door, a knob, and slamming the door. Yes, I know all about that. That is a technique. You take a piece of string and you wrap around the tooth that's a little bit loose, and you tie it around there. You tie the other end to a doorknob and you slam it. That's people used to do that. If you can believe it or not. Is that popcorn there, or there's a bird feeder, or what? Sometimes those don't translate too good. That looks like a birdhouse, doesn't it? Sirloin. Very nice. I've seen it. Sometimes they don't, for whatever it is, that because I'm on StreamYard, and sometimes they write them out what they are. Sometimes they show them, and sometimes they don't show up exactly the way they are on YouTube. But looks like could be tree houses or popcorn. Many are still doing that now, and I think since they can not get a NHS dentist, really. Well, do you remember that the joke? So I remember when I lost my baby teeth. I didn't think my dad could hit that hard. Is that funny? Is that probably not nice? That's probably not a good joke. We're just chilling out in here, guys. Is this fun? You guys are awesome, man. I'm so indebted to you guys. You know what? And you know what? There is that thing. Just when you keep doing it, like, just for me, like it was necessary. This is what I had to do. It was my calling. It's like, where you just have to suck it up. You have to do it. You just got to go. And you know what? And yeah, was it easy in the beginning? No. I mean, I faked my first 4 or 5 live streams. I'd even do them on private. I even still do some of these on private. But I'm finding my way, and I just like to keep the chat clean. We have that little 2-hour window, so somebody just can't be in here being all silly. Because hey, this is our fun, man. It's a night out. It's Friday night. We're hanging out. Oh yes, the doorknob tooth extraction system. Jeez, really? Yeah, I know, because in our family, if you only had one black eye, you were considered a sissy. Is that funny? My dad was more country than corn flakes, and he was tougher than a $2 steak. And anyways, guys, we learn, like, as we go through this, like, that little that was really beneficial for me to be able to take like a little intermission, and totally revitalized me. And I liked it, man. Got me another refreshment. Got to clear my head for a minute. It's only 1 o'clock in the morning, a.m. here. We got 12 eyeballs. I have some diversity on my channel, which is a risk, meaning if one of my niches takes off, when I would have to concentrate on that niche properly. Well, Adrian, would you really have to do that? Like all the, I have a bunch of characters. I have the unidentified task force. Who would really care? I don't know that you necessarily would have to do that. Like with his, I have some diversity on my channel which is a risk. Meaning if one of my niches takes off, I mean, yeah, well, what do you think? Is that really pretty serious? Because I've like I said, I think a lot of what my problem is I don't think the YouTube can figure me out. I got music on. I got a lot of diversity too, but I guess if you went viral and you woke up and you hear it happens to a lot of people. They get 16,000 subscribers in one day. They get monetized in one day. I mean, it could happen. If it does, who cares? I mean, you're already in there. You got the watch hours. I mean, it could happen. Music and fun, etc. You could be in the partner program tomorrow. One of your videos that goes viral. Couldn't it happen? These little tracks are kind of. You guys mad because we had to abort the? I only had 5 tracks in here for Halloween, and we probably anybody that's watching the replay at 1 hour and 40 minutes in. They may not be here, if you get my meaning. That's why with the live stream, live is live, and it's fun, it's interactive, right? There's involvement. We're in a spaceship, we're floating into the abyss, out into the world of YouTube, out into the World Wide Web. And right now, when I click on this, we're at the beginning. This is not 2 hours into the live stream. This is not the middle. It's not the end. This is the beginning. We got two eyeballs popped in here, and they're seeing this cat. My alarm has just gone off. I need to wake up now. Oh my goodness. Are you serial, Ron? Or excuse me, serious? Did you get some sleep last night? You got to get your sleep. His insomnia, Ron is laying low, his bed sags. His insomnia is so bad he can't even sleep at work. I'm going to say this one more time because I'm really starting to learn. You know, YouTube exposes you. If you have weakness, areas that you're weak, things you need, little defects, little idiosyncrasies, little things you need to work on, some things that you need to transmute, some stuff that you need to let go of. It reveals it, and so that's what makes it awesome. Like I've got 100 of these in my back pocket now. I've got a lot of feathers in my cap. I got notches on my belt now. See, now I'm qualified. We don't have 500 people in here. We don't have 5,000 people. We got 5 people in here. These are the diehards from the Fun Club. That's why we're having fun. We got Visual Bible in the house. This is Farmer Jack. And I got more than enough time because my plan on the StreamYard resets on the 27th. Which would we say it was? Tomorrow? Yeah. I still going live tonight. I think I still had like 7 or 8 hours. Yes, it can happen, Corey. Yes, it can. We wanted to, I'm just going to tell you, like, tonight's a big night for me. Just getting that 3,000 hour, and then being able to just, Jill came in here. It just opens you up. You're like, oh wow, okay. Now, let's go. Let's get to moving. That's what I want to do. I want to help you guys too. Get everybody. It'd be nice if we could all make a few pennies, some bucks on here. Money's not everything, but it will keep you in touch with your kids. We got 8 eyeballs in here. On my new channel, I have about 380 subs, but one of my videos got 2,000 hours. I could never get more than 2,000 hours on my 3-year-old channel. All right, so you know what? Farmer Jack, would you? Is that what you would probably do if you had that many hours? Well, wait a minute. You still need 2,000 more hours. You still actually technically need another 1,000. I was going to say, for whatever reason, I was thinking you had the hours and that you could just start doing YouTube Shorts and get the subscribers, but you still need another 1,000. It's guys, it's a battle. I'm not complaining about it anymore because it's not easy, but I think we will never know when we get lucky. Well, I've uploaded over 500 videos to this platform, and I haven't gotten lucky. How could anything like this ever go viral? I just think it takes something like what Ron was talking about, something controversial, something shocking. It takes something, somebody's going to want to share it. The guy spent thousands doing therapy because he thought there was a monster under the bed. It cured him in 2 minutes. We sawed the legs off the bed. That's comedy. It is kind of funny. I like that. Guys, what do you think? Should we gong him for that? It wasn't, you heard the burst of silence, but I liked it. That was a cute joke. And we're going to give you a little something for it. What are we going to do? Here we go. Joe, because when he comes in here trying to do this again, one-upping me.
Are you serious?
Need to turn my headset down a little bit. Holy snikey. All right, so guys, we're caught up. Now we're down to 4. It is starting to get late, so I don't think I dare ask anybody if they want to go. We got 4 eyeballs in here. So we got Ron, Music Fun, etc. Farmer Jack, Visual Bible. That's it, right? Somebody else? Is Jill still in here? Sirloin, is he still here? Sirloin? Let's see here. Went to see the doctor because I don't look so good anymore. He said to change my mirror with a picture of Tom Cruise. Yeah, there you go. What do you think, guys? Is that good? That guy here, he's a superstar, isn't he? Let's we'll give Farmer Jack a little something. Joe, because this is Farmer Jack. We know who this guy is. He's a good guy. He's good people. He's got the new channel here. He's growing. So could you do something?
Come on, man. Are you kidding me?
You serious?
All right. Hey, guys, we got happy babies in the house. Look at that. We just have to give, thank you, Farmer Jack. You got to give people time sometimes. Look at this, guys. Happy babies in the house. Wonderful. Bada zing, bada bang. Everything, the Philippines, guys. Happy baby, super supporter. And I've been seeing her out in the community, so she does support. And that is I always love seeing that, because I remember when I would upload a video, and after I started interacting and started getting more and more people, you just knew that you could depend on some of the locals, the faithfuls, and somebody was watching it, even if it was only a couple, 2 or 3 people. And Happy Baby does that. So she has my vote, and she's luckily she's on the list. She's part of the fun club, and we're happy. As a matter of fact, we got to come down here and put a little bit more music on here. We were playing a little bit of Halloween music a little bit earlier. Wish you could star. I wish that there could be more that they could do with their bells and whistles. That's all right. Hello. Okay. Hi, Happy Baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Happy Baby. See, look at that. Adrian knows who she is. Hi, Happy Baby. There it is. Look at that. Everybody knows her. We had Happy Baby. She had her video that went viral. Jack. This she had. It was a TikTok video. I think got millions. I want to say over 1 million views on it. Like I said, guys, everybody's heard the story. We're going to keep sticking to it. It's going to happen. I got to do my job. I got to stay real. Got to stay connected. Got to stay in real time. I have to do it for us, for the community. It's going to be hard for me to be an advocate and be a spokesperson for being monetized and the requirements if I can't get in there myself, because I'm in it for the long haul. I'm going to help everybody. You got to have something I want to do, man. All right. Just listening, Corey. I'm working. Okay, wonderful. Happy Baby's always working. Very nice. And Ron, did he get any sleep last night? Happy, thanks for watching my videos. Yep, she's even Ron when he goes live. Hold on here. Yeah, when Ron's been getting a lot of people on over there. I know a lot of the cats that are over there watching Ron's lives. I like it. We got 12 eyeballs in here, guys. Thank you, music. You can't go wrong with Happy Baby, I'm telling you. And now, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Billy Sky Blue. You are welcome, Happy Baby. It's been a minute, Adrian, since I've been over to that channel. I just, see, I know I've been repeating myself a lot. I can assure you guys, we'll get this thing done, and I'm going to get you guys back. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Yes, we are. We will. You guys are liking the music volumes? Not too loud? Let's see what Ron's got to say. Oops. You are so welcome, Ron. Visual Bible, did you know that Moses was the first man to own a motor car? It says in the Bible. Moses came down from the mountain in the tramp. What do you think? Guys, what do you think? Was that a good one? Do you guys know who the fastest man in the Bible was? That was Adam. He was first in the human race. But I don't really want to gong you for that one, but I will. Ron's funny, guys, so we'll give it. Ron's a funny guy. I like that one. Okay, happy baby. I read that. Okay, Corey, yes, slept well in the camper. Oh, wonderful. Did you sleep like a log? Because last night I slept like a log. When I woke up, I was in the fireplace. I'm like, what the hey? What is going on here? Is that funny? See, I truly believe we have 5 eyeballs in here. It's probably Billy Sky Blue and Adrian and Ron and Happy Baby and Farmer Jack. And now we got 7. So we're not in any danger. They're not going to be, I don't know how many trolls could come up in here and try to do some damage, but I don't think it could happen. Because we got a moderator here dropping links. Everybody's link has been dropped. Aha. That was a pretty good one. I didn't gong him for that. We could have really gonged him for that one. Because it wasn't, you know. Never thought I'd see the day, guys, that I would be like my brother. I tell everybody, my brother's like, what do you talk on about? What do you talk about for 2 hours? Hey, watch one and find out. Yeah, you gotta, oops, I just bumped the mic. Bada zing, bada bang. Just here listening. Happy baby. Yeah, it's quite a different time change over there. And we got, hey, the NAG JRC. He's another guy that I got something to tell you. Visual Bible and the disciples had a car as well, and that they could all fit into. It says in the Bible that the disciples were all in one accord. Yeah, that's good. All right, yeah, that's been. I told that to a laughing hyena. Stop laughing. No, good. That's a good one, Ron. NAGGRC. I have to tell you that. Remember, I've told you. I'm glad you're in here. I see your new little avatar. I like it. I used to like the cowboy hat though too, but I like it. He's sporting a mustache. That's wonderful. He's a good guy. I got to get over there to watch some more of your videos. Everybody knows the story. What's happening with me? Trying to get into the partner program. A few hundred hours away. But just so you know, that thing that you sent me, it's still in there. It's held for review because I have increased strictness on my comments. If anybody does anything, comments anything that's kind of like potentially they put it on held for review. And then what happens? So if it's a link, anybody leaves a link in my comments, it goes to held for review. So even if I click save or approve, it's just, it's gone. So that's what happened with that. I still got that comment in there. I didn't want to delete it because I've been so busy, but I need to get over there and come see you. But I like your, I like the look. You got tired of the hat? That was a 10-gallon hat on a 2-gallon hat. I used to like that hat. It's we were playing Halloween music and telling funny kind of Halloween jokes, but let's where are we at on here? We could put something else on there. It's not a problem. Yeah, it takes a while, guys. Like I said, I have to count my streams, over 100 of them. It really takes time to get through it because I've still, like, you go live, you still feel it. But it's fun once you get comfortable and you get the hang of it. And now I'm pretty sure that Jay, he knows what I'm talking about now. Glad we got that communication. Got that message sent out to you? YouTube.com. There's your link. See, and here we go. Like we said, guys, we're 2 hours in, but this is the beginning. They come in here, they see music and fun. And Jesus was a contortionist. A contourist? Is that says he tried. Okay, that's okay. What the hey? Trying to get me in trouble with the FCC? A donkey's not a. I guess that's not a bad word, is it? We're good with the we're good with the algorithm. We're good. Donkey's not a bad word. No, after we're done, the only people, 6 people saw that. After we're out of here, I don't know if there's too many people going to see it. Where do you get all these, Ron? Yeah, Ron, he knows, he's got a lot of jokes on his channel. I highly recommend. It's on his community tab. You'd probably be more served to go on his community tab than mine. But he's got one for Christmas, and you got some gems in there, Ron. It's about I think it's about a 6-minute video. It's got quite a few views on it too. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, just so that you know, in the event that ever happens, like I don't delete any of my comments or anything like that, but if there's a link in there, if you wanted, there's something that you wanted me to see, Jay, you could just kind of share that as a post, and then you could say, Corey, check out this video. That's what Ron does. He's like, check out my community tab if you have some that you want me to see. It's just, I think it's a good idea. It's a good setting. You know, when people leave comments, it used to be back in the days I didn't have the increased strictness set. And so people drop in website links, you know, and it's spam. And it's just inappropriate. So I put on an increased strictness, and that put the stop to that, because you can't put links. The only people that I can put a link in there where the moderators can drop a link. But you're good. See, what do you think? Do you think I should change my my avatar? Like the hat, but I had to show off my new hairdo. Yeah, very nice. You got your hair. Be thankful that you have hair. Isn't that nice that you got hair? Let's see. All right, we play a little music. Yeah, just I was voted in my class most likely to recede, not succeed. Never dreamt, guys, that we were going to be doing this tonight, but you have to, and you're trying to get watch hours if you got 2 hours. But if you got 6 people in here, every minute is 6 minutes. 2 minutes is 12 minutes. 3 minutes is 18 minutes. You see how that's how it works. And that's not a large number either. I mean, 6 is, it's not a big number. 6 is afraid of 7 because 7 ain't 9. 6 is afraid of 7 because 7 got 8. But, you know, when you're doing it on a Super Sunday and you got 15 people in there, you guys, like Ron, he's had a whole slew of people in there doing a live stream. Let's say you get, average is 15, 14, no problem. If there's 15 people watching, every minute, 15 minutes. 2 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay? 3 minutes, 45 minutes. 4 minutes, an hour. I mean, that's pretty good. That's how you can get them hours. Because then I guess if everybody else shuts down and they close down shop and there's nothing open, we get stragglers that straggle in here. We got 14 eyeballs in here because they just straggle in. They just wander in because hey, is this place open? Hey, what's going on here? Which video was it? I've been at work for 3 weeks straight. All right, well, I have to, you've been at work for 3 weeks straight. I'll have to, I have to tell you that another time because it's in there. I haven't deleted that comment, but I'll let you know. I just, I didn't ever think that you would get mad at me, Jay, just only because people know, this has been a process for me, and I had a little epiphany. I did a video, and I had a message for everybody. I got a little silly. I got it off my chest, And we're just not going to keep whining about my situation anymore. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody cares. It's my problem. No little green man's going to come up on here and go live. It has to be done. We're going to get it done. And then I can help you guys, because that's really what I want to do. That's going to be what my channel is about, doing jokes. I can do a joke video, do 10 jokes, put it up there, get 50, 60, 70 views on it, chop it up, maybe do some YouTube shorts, get some subscribers, maybe get some cross blending, some people coming over to the main channel. And then I can do live streams on a Sunday. We could have an open forum for you guys to talk about what you guys need, and we can corral everybody. And I think we could help a lot of people real quick. You don't have to take 4 years and 3 months to get monetized. It's ridiculous. Howdy. Visual. Oh, visual. Okay, yeah, it's a visual Bible. That's good. We got 14 eyeballs in here. 7's hungry. 7 is, yeah. It doesn't matter, guys, now, too, that I told everybody. I was kind of been saving up my time for StreamYard. I had, you get 20 hours. And it just never happened. I'm so busy with this Halloween stuff, and it never worked out where I could do I wanted to do a marathon. We might end up doing that next month on maybe a Black Friday, just go all day and just be done with this. But it's been, like you said, eating that elephant one bite at a time. That's all that's all we could do. We can just do our best. That's it. I haven't even gone home for 3 weeks. Are you serious? Yeah, it's not, then it gets to that point too when you get all your ducks in a row and you get it all, you're getting old when you finally get it all together and then you forget where you put it. But then there comes to find this thing like with balance, like, I'm going to go here. Finding balance. Like I've been kind of out of balance with YouTube and my career, trying to carry 2 of these industries on my back. It's a lot of balance. I know I'm out of balance, but I'm going to bring it back into balance because I'm not going to live my life like that. There's more to life than that. Jeez. That's why I never wanted to just get monetized and then just go crazy and start trying to quit my day job. No. Just the goal was just to get that, have that done and on the shelf, and then I can just go on about my business. But as you know, as you'll find out, if it's something that you want to achieve, you have to buckle up because it's tough. It's tough. YouTube is tough. I haven't even gone home for 3 weeks. Wow. No, I won't get mad. Okay, wonderful. Well, look at it. Here it is again. These are the faithfuls, guys, and this is another joker, man. We have that spirit. We like that. We have the spirit of laughter, the spirit of joy. We like comedy. We like to have fun. We're fun spirits. That's who we are, man. That's why we're here. It's pretty good. I even wear the hat sometimes. It's a felt hat. I just felt it. But you could go either way with that. That's a cool looking. I like your new avatar, Jay. This looks pretty cool. Hey, NAG. We all have those times. Stand strong. Yep. But you know what, guys? I've said this before. Where would we be without the adversity? There's sometimes like a rubber band. Once you stretch it, it never contracts to its original size. What would you know that you're capable of doing if you didn't stretch yourself? Like for me, I'm like, it's been a gradual process. I couldn't have done this way back when, but now as I've gotten stronger, taken on more responsibility, I'm not, YouTube's helped me out tremendously. I just feel like an alchemist now. I don't get upset. Why should I get attached? If a video doesn't perform, next. I'm not so sensitive. Why should I be so serious? I just want to have fun. So all that stuff, yeah, you go, sometimes I have a lot on my plate too, doing all these shows, but here I did a show today. It was a long one. It wasn't really that difficult because I've grown a lot, and I'll do the one tomorrow, and I would be happy to serve. So it seems like it's all working. I might have to start reading his comments before we get him up on the screen because he's trying to get me in trouble with the FCC. Joke, a guy ran over a rabbit. Lady runs over and sprays the rabbit with something. The rabbit gets up, runs away. But every 10 feet, he turns around and waves. It was a hair restorer permanent wave. Oh, it was a hair restorer permanent wave. Okay, guys, what do you think? Did we get him for that? Are we gonna gong him for that? Do we dare do that? We're gonna have to do it. Joe, it has to be done. Do it. Do it. Okay. Bada zing, bada bang, bada boom. Oh, let's, you know what? Okay, I gotta put some music in here now a little bit. It's all good, guys. You know, we're all just, we like to have fun. Let's go, have I played this song? I don't think I played this song. All right, let's keep it rolling. That was a good one, see? Ducks in a row, line of quackers. Guys, what do you think? Get your ducks in a row. All right, we'll give you a little something here for that. What is it going to be? We haven't did this one. It's getting almost close to Halloween.
Come on, man. Are you kidding me?
All right, let's keep it rolling. We got 14 eyeballs in here, guys. We're in it for the long haul. We're doing it. Tonight's the night. I could even, you know what? We could even do another intermission. I could brew me a cup of coffee. I had 8 hours on my plan. I have a new iOS on my phone. Been having problems with autocorrect and text to speech. And my comment was a bit edgy. I just might have to review it too. Okay. No, I don't think the comment was a bit edgy. I think it has a link to somebody that you were talking about. So that's what it is. Anyway, if you type a link in my comments, it gets sent to held for review. And even if I approve it, it just vanishes. It goes off up into smoke. I don't even know where it goes. Yeah, I'm just that video that I did with the cowboy one. We're gonna do some damage now. I didn't plan for this tonight. I didn't know it was gonna happen, but something's happened. 'Cause it's time. God bless America. Thanks, Corey. No problem, buddy. I like this. All right. Good one. You guys glad that we got rid of the Halloween music? Now, we had some fun jokes, and we played, it was pretty good. I mean, for the view duration, somebody that's going to hang on for a while that watches it, I'm sure that they'll appreciate the music. Haunting there, Corey. Yeah, that's right. I had a ghost came in the house last night. And I hear this voice. I hear, Corey, can I haunt your house? I said, be my ghost. Not that great of a joke, but we lost 2 eyeballs when we said that. Let's keep her moving. Blew some gears. It's all fun, guys. Wonder one day if I ever get the time, we could probably do a lot of really cool stuff on here for the jokers, for the fun people, because I know we like all that. Sky's the limit, but you get you only got so much time, and that ain't helping me right now. We got to start screening Ron's comments here. I've got to go. I'm meeting someone at the church. I go. Oh, that's right. Go into the video. They are going to unlock the church so I can go inside. Hey, Ron, do you want to, are you going to do that live? I got to go. Meeting someone at the church. Okay, well, let us know. Last time, Ron, when he went live for the first time, he was on the motorway on the interstate goes live. That was his first live. I couldn't imagine it. Let's see. Bye for now, Ron. Take care. Yeah, if we don't see you in the future, we'll see you in the pasture, Ron. Let's go here. Let's go to. All right. Just like a little bit of music in the background. Okay. Woo. Wow, you're putting some money away. I always applaud people because there's nothing like cash flow. And then when you're working, I always pick on people about, hey, shouldn't you be at the club tonight? You know, on the dance floor, do some dancing. You know, as you get a little bit older, you know, you learn all those lessons or whatever it is. But yeah, when you work, it's hard to it's hard to spend your money if you're working. And then you get to save money when you're working. All right. I'll look to see if you are still on when I come back. I can't live stream here. The signal strength is rubbish. I'm on the pub's Wi-Fi at the moment. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's not like this is. We got 12 eyeballs in here, but we did that before. We do a room raid, or it works. See you soon. Cheers. Okay, Ron. Take care of yourself. Cheers. Isn't that kind of cool? Like, you know, sometimes you just, you ever heard of a website called Stumbled Upon? You know, you're just out there, you're on the internet, you're surfing around, you're hearing boom, and then boom, you land on Stumbled Upon, which I haven't been on there for 20 years or whatever, but it was just, it was a website, and you could actually, I think, you could advertise on it, because you stumbled upon, like, how'd you stumble upon that? Like, you know, people are live. We don't know who gets the signal. All we know is we're in this little spaceship. This is YouTube, their universe, and the World Wide Web is we're flying off into infinity. And as long as we got rocket fuel, and we got fuel in the rocket, and we're flying, because our little radar, our signal comes on, and people, you see them, they come in there. They come in there. Oh wow, what's this? They come, they check it out. And we just, as long as we can maintain, you know, with the proper atmosphere and the fuel, we just keep soaring, keep flying. Till whatever happens. We've been on there 2 hours and 15 minutes. I think it's just kind of neat, cool, that the one thing these live streams have, they do have that element of mystery, that quality, which I think I really like, because you never know who's going to show up. You just don't know what's going to happen. Guys, morning here by me, but need to run. The boss has spoken. Been married to her 32 years. Wonderful. All right. Yeah, Jack, it's like, you know, remember the take honeydew vacation? You ever heard of a honeydew vacation? Honeydew this, honeydew that. Honey, isn't that fantastic, guys? 32 years of marriage? We got to give you something for that. It has to be done. That is very remarkable. So we will give you, I'm impressed. Joe, you gotta recognize the guy for that, for crying out loud. It's pretty amazing, guys. My grandparents were married for 70 years. They went to bed at 9:15 every night for 70 years. I think that's pretty remarkable. My grandmother had never been with another man. My grandpa had never been with another woman. Can you imagine being married to the same woman for 70 years? My grandma was over 100 years old. She made it to 103. She missed grandpa, but they were one. My grandparents were one, and so we always like to see that the people that stick together, because there's power in it. But so many people just, you know, it's not if you're in a bad situation. See you all later. Okay, Visual Bible. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I agree. The NAG GRC channel. See ya all, VB. Congrats on 32 2 years. I'm still learning my codes. What does that mean? See you all or VB? What's that mean? I don't. You guys can maybe teach me some code. Like I said, I'm not. I don't have any previous uh, social media experience, so I know a lot of people use acronyms and stuff. But I'm starting to learn a few of them. BRB, be right back. BB, be back. Um, just a few of the simple ones. Let's see. Did I just play that? It sounds like I played that. We can go back to playing some of the Halloween music. You guys let me know. Okay, here we go. CYA. That could mean something else, dude. That's okay. See ya. Okay. See. But that didn't even, see ya. Okay, well, you see. Okay. Now we might have to start watching this guy's comments. We don't want to get in trouble with the FCC. Anyways, I don't know what. There you go. He's talking code. Now watch out for the unidentified secret operational task force. They might be coming for you. Anyways, guys, I was telling everybody this. Remember, some of you come in late. NAGGRC, you guys know. YouTube, they keep sending me these emails. It's easy. Click on your, just activate your supers now. It's simple, one click. Okay? It's a business, right? I told you before, the comedy niches and the entertainment niches are probably small CPMs. So, do they favor some of the bigger CPMs? If it's a business, why would they put our little channels on the home screen, on the home page? They put their creme of the creme, the top shelf, their flagship products, right? High CPM channels to make money. So this is YouTube is not. We don't take it personal. Like, don't take it personal, kid. It's just business. So I was telling everybody. Everybody's been telling me. Whenever we achieve a milestone, you want to activate it and turn the valve on. Go on about your business, because now I believe that in the site of YouTube, since I've achieved the level 1 of monetization with the 3,000 hours, that I'm a little more valuable, because now, they get a percentage. They get 30% of channel members, and they also get I believe that I think it's 30% of the super stickers, super chats, and super thanks. So they like that. It's a lot better than it being a channel that's not partially monetized. Like, it's not like they're just like sending me billions of people to watch. But that makes sense to me. Now, the next tier being the 4,000 hours, probably not so much, because up until this point, they get the lion's share of all the AdSense. I'm not in the AdSense. I don't have 4,000 hours. So they probably like, hey, there might come a time, that if I do, they'd have to, I've got to sign the dotted line. I got to click on the, whatever it is, the agreement, right? The spoken word or the written word, or whatever it is, that we just accept it. That they get, I think they get, Adrian said they get 45%, we get 55%, and be happy to pay the goose that lays the golden egg. That's what it's all about. Because without the platform, without the people, we wouldn't have met any of these people. We couldn't do a live stream. We couldn't use StreamYard, which is a free service, right? We couldn't do YouTube Shorts. I mean, it's we always got to keep the right attitude about YouTube, and I love that, because I mean, early on, that's what Alchemist's about. Being an alchemist. I used to be bitter, but I didn't get bitter. I got better. I've told everybody, it's helped me to transcend so many things that weren't serving me, and I just think that that's neat. Keep the money in circulation. YouTube gets a little. It's their show, it's their business, it's their game, and here we are. We're competing, and my goal is like, what? This will be great. If this means more eyeballs, more channel growth for like our community, and we start getting more people in here, that means more, you guys can grow too. So as our channels grow, it's just going to be all around, it's going to be a good thing. So it's going to be hard for me to be a spokesperson or an advocate for monetization if I'm not monetized. So that window, that portal, that door opened up, and I decided to take the leap of faith and enter through that door, because the time is now. Said it before, I wanted this to all be done quite a while ago, but that's okay. Still got had some rough edges that I had to smooth off yet, and every time I come up in here, I get a little more comfortable. Been doing 2.5 hours, no problem. Every minute that passes is 6 minutes. And we got music and fun, etc. is in the house. You should find your CPM will go up and down, depends where your viewers are from. Okay, that's it'll go up and down, depends on where your viewers are from. Okay, yeah, you're probably right. That's a whole nother level for me. We're gonna see what happens. You know what, guys? It even has like that thing opened up. It's a little bar. Remember, you got where watch hours, subscribers, whatever views, and that whole thing says now like revenue. So I mean, my whole analytics are changing. You guys I was even telling you about the library, the YouTube library. Well, that's changed, because it used to just be YouTube library, but now it's like it's in beta. It's a testing of some music thing that you can you have to sign, or you got to click when you click on that, the check mark that you agree to the terms and the conditions. I don't know. I got to go a little bit deeper into that. So I think there's more opportunity in there. YouTube is a business, and think about how great that will be, guys, for all of us. If all of us can get into the partner program. We're all on the same path, just different places along the path. If someone gets a little closer, I just think it would be so great. I mean, it's just we got to do it for ourselves, but I mean, we can sure use a lot of help from everybody. Getting a little help, and as the community grows, guys, I've seen it. There's a guy I watch has like over 70,000 subscribers. And they've done room raids, and they drop the link, and they all go over to somebody's live stream. It's a baby channel. Can you imagine 750 people popping in there and subscribing? I mean, you could be monetized inside of a few hours. Not doing it the way I am. Moving a mountain one boulder at a time, walking up, getting a boulder. This has just been little by little by little by little by little. I never had anything went viral. I don't have anything supernatural that's going on on my views, on my videos. It's just a constant and steady wins the race. I had a wise man once say that to me one time. Slow and steady wins the race, Corey. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So you just got to just pace yourself, because I'm not that guy that got 100,000 views. That would be sick. What would be sick? What would that be? That makes sense. Music. Oh, okay. Oh, he said that would be sick. You never did. Oh, wait a minute. I missed that. Oh, okay, you got away from keyboard, back. And he put another acronym in there. BTW. By the way, that must be what that means. Away from keyboard. Thank you. I believe you said that the last time. You guys, wait a minute here. Do we go a little bit of music? Guys, you guys are helping me, right? Would I not be in your guys' debt? Every minute that passes is 6 minutes of watch time. Let's see if anybody goes away. So it's tough. You guys know. I mean, I've done over 100 live streams now. And I mean, just hold on a mule kick in Mississippi minute here. YouTube. Let's do this. We'll go back to some music here on we were playing some Halloween kind of stuff. You guys like this? Because we were telling jokes that I didn't call it Halloween jokes, but That's okay. All right, now we're back down here again. Yeah, I'm pretty much caught up. So advertisers pay less to advertise to an Indian audience than they pay for the, say, a USA and a UK audience. Advertisers pay less to advertise to an... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I've had no idea what I was getting into, guys. When I first started this YouTube stuff, I didn't even know what I was doing. You know, even when I got into Magic, my parents managed a campground, a KOA. And we used to come out and we'd go to the magic shop and buy magic tricks. And that went on since from 7 years old till I was 17. And my only goal was, I'm going to go back to that magic shop. And I actually did. That was my goal. It was very simple. I didn't have a big goal. I didn't go right to work right away there in the magic shop. But I finally found my way. And rest is history. So I think that you have to enter into something. You can't just come into this with the money, want to make money. It won't sustain you. You won't make it. You won't make it. So you got to be more about the money. Money is a reward. If you get money down the road, and that's a bonus, great, that's wonderful. But if that's what it's about from the beginning, nah, it ain't gonna sustain you. Music, fun, etc. 750 subs in an hour would be sick. Sick. Did you know I lost my job due to an illness? My boss got sick of me. Yeah, could you just imagine that? A big channel like that. Now, I'm not saying I would ever have that kind of a channel, but I've seen it. I was telling this to everybody earlier, I've seen a super big channel that has millions of subscribers. I've seen 100,000 people. Okay. He could, in one click, he could put anybody on the map any day of the week. But this guy that I know is like over 70,000 subscribers. And drops their link. They're called, does a room raid, and they come pouring in there, and makes a difference. Yep, it could all happen in one day. Did you guys, was that music too scary for you guys? What do Karens and jack-o'-lanterns have in common? Before they show their character, they are both full of mush. Aha. What do Karens and jack-o'-lanterns? Full of mush. Before they show their character, they are both full of mush. If I had your material, I'd be going places. Have we did all the, let's see if there's one in here that we haven't did yet. Let me see. How about, we haven't done this one. Joe, could you play a little something?
Fatality.
Let's keep her rolling. 5. If I have counted correctly, you have 124 videos in your live section of your channel. Now you hold on now, mister. Let me break it down to you. Is that what you said? Okay, I've got 124. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna share some insights here with you guys. We're gonna go a little bit deep here. I'll give you some product knowledge, some information. Let me just yeah, I don't know who you are. See, this is some music from my old videos. Okay, 124 videos. I faked the first 4 or 5 of them, right? Then what I did was, remember when I was testing EVMux and StreamYard? I was streaming those on private. And wait a minute. How does this work? Let me think here for a second. No, because how did that work? Because some of them are like one video that I chopped up a few different times. How did that work? Because they're in the live streamer. I'll have to go back and look. All I know is that some of them were how did that work now? Because really, I think you could only edit it if a video. Let's say you had a live stream, and you edit it. That would pretty much be it. So I don't know, man. Now I'm confused. I have no idea how I forgot that. But there's not quite 124. There's a little bit less than that. Wasted. What's that? Yeah, I'm wasted, all right. My brain is wasted. Been a little tired. I can't believe what is that here? I learned, you know what? Guys, if you do a live stream, let's say you're on YouTube and you live stream, okay? But you're going to live stream on private, okay? So when it's done, nobody sees it. Now, you have an option. You can make it unlisted or you can make it public. See, what I wanted to do was do that and then do it on upload as a premiere, but you can't do that. If you live stream from YouTube, you can't do it unlisted or in private and then put it out to the public, but do it as a premiere. That's what I wanted to do, but you can't do that. So I'm trying to figure out what it was that I did. I just can't remember now what I did, but it's not quite 124. Let's go here to keep you guys in this. This is kind of cool music. Let's keep her rolling, because it doesn't matter, guys. This is wonderful. You guys are helping me. Why did Jay say wasted? I remember watching your fake live streams that you did. Yeah, well, maybe, you know what? Maybe were they... No, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe some of those were, I recorded them. I'll have to go look. I gotta look. You know what I could do? I could do that on my phone. I can check. I remember watching your fake live streams that you did. Deja vu. Bujade. Yeah, those were fun. Remember that guy that was calling? And I had everybody faked out. They really thought they were missing my live streams, and that was so much fun. They're like, you know good and well that we're not getting notified. Corey Mathing. Let me think. Okay, I'll check the answer later. You're going to check the answer later? Okay, yeah. Corey Mathing. Let me think. Okay, I'll check the answer. Yeah, well, you know, I'm tired too, and you know what? When I do get a little bit stressed, I notice that I do get a little bit incoherent, but it's all good. This has been really great. I think what was causing some of the problems, guys, some of the little wonky delay and the little bit of the freezing and that antenna coming on, because I've been on here 2.5 hours, no problem. I may have had a little bit too much stuff opened up on the on my desktop. You know, is that what they call it, the desktop? Happy baby. You are awesome. Did we ever do that for Happy Baby? Can we do this, because we're nearing the holidays. She's got a lot of subscribers, but she's a super supporter. She's been helping a lot of people. And so what we're going to do, I don't know if we ever did, but it doesn't matter. This is just to show you the fact that we believe and we want the best for everybody, no matter how big the channel is. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to, you know, I have from the Great Creative Sap. We get these from the Menehune. This is Wiffle Dust and a blend. It's a natural blend of Wiffle Dust and Pixie Dust. We get it from Cremated Wiffles and Cremated Pixies. And you can buy it by the barrel. We don't need that much of it. You can buy it by the jar. So we get a list here. It's just a subscriber dust, and you just sprinkle that on there. So you watch. You're going to see. It's just going to go, it'll just go crazy. Look what happened to Ron. It's happened to Keith. It's been working for Natalie. Okay. And it's just bang, your channel will explode. It'll just, we don't know what it is, if it just attracts them. But could we call upon the spirits, the subscribing spirits, and then we could just bring it all into Happy Baby and get this girl some support for all the support that she gives. Hit it. Bada sing, bada bang, bada boom. All right, let's keep it rolling. Guys, you know what? We're going to probably, you know what? We're probably just going to stay on here till that you guys are just, you're going to fall asleep because it doesn't matter. I only had I want to say I had 8 hours left on my plan. Nice. You're here. Happy. Yes. I tell everybody that I was kind of saving up all these hours on my plan so that I could we're going to do kind of a marathon. But it never happened. I ended up getting too busy and it never worked out. And so I said, well, my brother, I think the longest we've ever been live is we went 3 hours one time, I think. My brother's like, what do you talk about for 3 hours? It's like they just don't understand. They don't know that if you want to get into this club called the Partner Program, you got to do it. There's no other way around it. And we're going to, hopefully that works for Happy Baby. Let's see. He has 280 lives and videos in his 4K. Is that what it is? Do I have 280 of them in there now? Yeah. You know what? That was Operation Project K4000. We'd called that code name Keith. Keep enthusiastically inspiring the happiness. That was just going to a way for people to. I still continue to keep promoting that. It's a great way. I think everybody should do that with their channel. Just archive, have one dedicated playlist to have all your videos so they can binge watch. Every video that you upload to YouTube should be in a playlist. That's what they say, because you know how it is. If they click on that playlist, that trumps all the other stuff that's over on the right hand side. The up next, the suggested videos. If they're in your playlist, you win. So playlists are very beneficial. And is that what I have? 280 live? He has 280 lives in his videos in his 4K. I'm hoping that that's what probably went off on a tangent, talking about something that she wasn't talking about. Oh, 291. Okay, that's probably the number. 291. We're just happy that Happy's here. Just finished at 291. Yeah, we're going to look to see what these analytics are on this. You got to figure. We know it's late. I don't have any idea what you guys are doing up at this hour. It's the other time on the other side of the world for Ron. For music and fun. Well, he's on the other side of the world. But it's like every minute is 5 minutes. That's not. We're not talking 750 cats in here breaking records, but I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. We're gonna do it, guys, and then. You know what? A wise man once said, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him. I just quoted names I give a wise man. Like, you know what? He said that you can have everything in life that you want if you help other people get what they want. Right? We figure out what it is what you guys want. Because you never see, if you see a turtle sitting on a fence, he didn't get there by himself. And sometimes I think people forget that. Like there's power in numbers. There's power in unity. There's power in commitment. There's a force. One arrow is easily broken, not in a bundle of 10. You can snap an arrow. One arrow is easily broken. If it's in a bundle of 10, good luck. Not in a bundle of 10. So there's power in numbers, guys, and we are going to do some damage down the road, and it's just my hope that it doesn't have to take everybody as long as it took me. And I almost quit several times. I mean, I quit doing YouTube for a couple months, and Keith got me to come back. 35 hours and 59 minutes. What's that? 35 hours and 59 minutes? What's that? Oh, is that how many hours are in that playlist? Oh my goodness. For 1 week. OMG. Is that how many? Now, is this what you're doing for somebody or helping or you or, and you're, because I don't know what your, I know Happy Baby, you watch a lot of people and you support a lot of people, but that's maybe, is that one of your playlists that you had 35 hours this week? I don't know. We're almost going to 3 hours. Might end up having to take a break for 1 week. Toinks, that means like OMG, guys. I think that's what that means. I used to think it meant thanks, but it means OMG. That means like, what the furry flying fox? It's like, son of a bean dip. Holy macaroni and cheese, Batman. I think your longest live was 3 hours and 8. You know what? So yeah, okay. Ooh, what time is it? Because I don't have. You know what? This is 2 in the afternoon. Tomorrow, 2 in the morning. That's be 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't have to be to my gig for another 16 hours. Like I said, we're going to see what's going to happen. You guys need some more music? Let's see. About. What do we. What is going on? I only have like the 5 clips in there, guys, so. It is 10 a.m. here in the UK. 10 a.m. That's right. It's 2 hour or 8 hour difference. We have definitely have figured that out. You guys are from the future. We know that to be a fact. 10 a.m. So, Music and Fun, etc. He's up early. His day's just getting started. I pulled an all-nighter. I've been doing shows all week. Unbelievable. Let's keep it rolling. I'm in real time. Why is a tangent called a tangent? Because Mr. Sign and Mr. Scene and Mrs. Cozine need an angle for an excuse in their corner. Let me try reading that again. See, he's got real sophisticated comedy now. I'm going to try this. I'm going to do my best. Try to break it down to you. See if I can unpack it, if you will. Why is a tangent called a tangent? Because Mr. Sign and Mrs. Mrs. Sign, Mr. Sign and Mrs. Cosine need an angle for an excuse in their corner. I like that. We're going to give you a little something for that. I know I didn't do it any justice. We didn't do it any good. We didn't do it much good because I just tortured it. Didn't do a good job. But nonetheless, we will have to give you a little something. Are you ready? Joe, could you make him feel good? Because you've been gonging him a lot.
You call this funny?
Okay, I'll tell you what. Look at this, guys. The eyeballs, they just keep coming in. So we're good. We're up to 12 eyeballs. Are you guys, are you down for, you want a little more? We're going to music. You are in the UK. So yeah, we got Happy Baby in the Philippines. Music and Fun, etc. is in the UK. And Ron is in the UK. That's 8 hours in the future, 8 hours ahead of us. Yes, I am happy, baby. Yes, okay, wonderful. I'll tell you what, you know what we'll do here? Gee whiz, I'd sure like to get me a cup of coffee. Because, you know, I've been, we got, LOL. Whoa, wow. We have a restaurant down the street that just opened up. They sell coffee that makes you sad. It's called Depresso. And I don't like Depresso. I like espresso, if you get my meaning. We got 6 eyeballs in here. Let's do this, because that doesn't matter, guys. You know, we had 8 hours on that plan. You guys are still here. If you guys get sick and tired of us, you can just go. You're not obligated to be here. You don't have to stay here. But I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm gonna go to the men's room again. I've been drinking a lot of water in here. So, but let's go. What should we do here? Let's go. Hold on 1 second. Okay, guys, sorry to have to do that to you again. It's all good. We lost a couple eyeballs, but you know, it is what it is. We don't know what's happening. We're gonna go back to. They kind of like that little car video a little better than the other one. Uh oh. You know what happens when I hear this music? Oh, you guys are awesome. Every minute that passes, we get 3 minutes, which is, geez, could you imagine that? At least it's 3 times as much, but it's not that much. It's got to happen, guys. Where am I at now? Okay, we're down here. Joke. What's it called when you steal someone's coffee? A mugging. Did you, again, just come in here and say that? Music and fun, etc. I tell you, you know something? You guys are awesome, man. I really am. I appreciate you guys so much. All the help everything that you do for the community, Adrian. This guy's selfless. He's not a quitter either. I've tested him. I've been watching him. He's like, this just won't lay down. He won't quit. He's like, kind of like me. Like, you remember that old thing? The guy says, well, how'd you build a $100 million business? Well, if you never got started. Well, everybody else quit. How do you get to, if you never quit? You might be smart to quit, but we're losing eyeballs fast, guys. Uh-oh. Now you guys are making me nervous. Now we got 2 more back in here. You got to just quit looking at that. You know, we could probably go through the hours of the night, then we'll get into the day shift, and then it is what it is. Doesn't matter. Mugging. You guys feel like I'm taking advantage of you guys? I'm really not. You guys know that my situation, that I'm in your guys' debt, and we're all part of the fun club, and it's got to get these hours. How does a rabbit barber cut hair? He calls in the butcher. Yikes. You know how magicians, you know how we feel about rabbits? I got a rabbit, he's a union rabbit, and he called in sick the other day. Didn't want to work, and he's a union rabbit. And his name is Dirty Harry, and I call him Dirty Harry because he got stuck in the mud the other day. Is that funny? I'll tell you what, though, because we don't want to just be, you know, gong people when they come in here. We got to give you a little something, too.
This is funny to you. This is funny to you.
You see there what happens when you don't take your, there's a loop, there's a little check mark box you can click for loop, and it'll loop it. And that's what happens. Geez, you know what, man, I could use me some coffee. Joe, he won't do anything. He's my right-hand man. His nickname is Lefty, and he's invisible. All right, so that's cute. I like that. Thanks, Doinks. Yeah, OMG. Guys, yeah, isn't that a good one? We got some rabbit Joe. Here's another one I like because, you know, we're magicians. We love rabbits. We say, how many rabbits does it take to change a light bulb? 1 if it hops right to it. Is that funny? And we gained eyeballs when we said that. If we stay up long enough, you know who will probably pop up in here? It would be Keith, maybe, because Keith usually wakes up pretty early in the morning. Let's put some... Yeah, you know what? Here's another thing, guys, I'm starting to learn with StreamYard when you're streaming with those eyeballs. It's the ebb and flow of the internet. I mean, people, they come and they go. Might stick around for a while. They may leave, they might come back, they this. But it's like, sometimes if you're watching that thing and then you might take it kind of personal, you'd be like, man, they just rejected me. But that's not really the thing. It's just, you know what? And the more you do something, you start getting more comfortable with it. And it's a good thing. Did you hear that? It's almost Halloween. And you guys had some really good Halloween jokes there up front. That's the format that we're using, that we're going forward. That's how we're doing it. When we do a live stream, we come out with 10 good jokes. Give the jokers what they want. They don't have to stay for the after party. If they want to stay, they can. They can hang out. A lot of us have been here for a while. I don't know what happened to Natalie. She must have fell asleep. Where's Super D at? He's sleeping. And we even, Ron had to go. He just had to. Dirty Harry. OMG. We had a man here in the Philippines who called Dirty Harry. Yeah, that was an Happy Baby, that's an actor here too. That was very, very popular actor. His name was, I think, Dirty Harry. Probably the same guy. Maybe it was. I bet it was. We're going to do it, guys. Might as well. You know what? That 2 hours and 56 minutes, it's going to look better when it goes over 3. We're going to get some, we want to get some meat on this bone, People look at that and say, hey, you're going to have some work cut out for if you think you want to watch that whole replay now. Because that ain't an hour or an hour and a half. That ain't 2 hours. That's over 3 hours now. You got to be a serious student of comedy to watch that. What did the EMT tell the waiter to do? Give to the choking patron. Give him some coffee. Give him some coffee. Doing it again. I know what you're doing. Tell the waiter. What did the EMT tell the waiter to give to the choking patron? Give him some coffee. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I thought I had that music on a loop, but I don't. That's good. Yeah, see, I don't want to say nothing. Can I get in trouble with the FCC for saying that? Probably not. Yeah, that's right. That's, you know what, Clint Eastwood? My stepdad was a friend. He actually played pool with him before he became famous. Believe it or not. Thought that was kind of cool. Make my day. Go ahead, punk. Make my day. You gonna? Was that? Did you say that you're gonna pull them? You're gonna pull that trigger or whistle Dixie, something like that. But yeah, that goes back way. He's still doing it too. He's still making movies. Yeah, played pool with them. They were kind of like not really the closest friends. I mean, but they were acquaintances. But they played pool together and go to the saloon, have a few drinks and stuff. But that was before he even got famous. Long before he was ever even famous. Has anybody ever met somebody like that? Like somebody you went to school with that became famous? Never happened to me. I never met anybody that became famous. Get ready, guys. We're going to bring in we got a toast, make a toast here pretty quick. Look how pretty that is. 2 hours and 59 minutes. Guys, what do you think? Did we get a thumbs up here? Did we give you a thumbs up on your new avatar? I like it. I like it. And you guys are all pretty good. You're down with that? I know some people are like, they're more relaxed, like, Ron from the UK. He says he isn't, with his hours, give or take. He's kind of retired. He's just chilled. I like that. I admire that. I admire other people that just like, no, it's okay. No big deal. We're just having fun. It's a hobby. We're not getting all stressed out like me, like, uploading all these live streams, trying to get into some promised land to make money. Like, not everybody's not like that. And So that's what we're going to do. Going forward with this, once I cross over, I want to do that little form that we're going to put on our community tab and say, just come clean. You're allowed to vocalize your needs and your wants, whatever you need, and whatever that is, we can make it public to everybody that's in the fun club. And if it's whatever you want, if you just want to be left alone or just want some casual views, that's fine. Don't care about being monetized, that's fine. Oh yeah, I want to be monetized. Okay, what do you need? I'm going to try to get, I wanted to see if I can get 3 million views in 90 days. Okay, let's everybody watch so-and-so's YouTube shorts. Or, nope, I'm going to go live. I'm going to try to get watch hours. Or whatever it is, you know. I think it can happen, guys. You wouldn't be able to tell by, we got 4 people in here. But bingo, look at that. We just went over. We did it. We got to go to 3 hours and here, let me see. Can I do this, guys? And nobody's going to get upset? Oh, wait a minute. I bet this is going right now. Look at that. Good old. Let's go here. We don't need that. I'll just go into my channel. Can you guys see me? Live. Now, well, let's see. Adrian, you'd said, guys, we're looking on my live streams here. I'm going to find out what it was, how I got those extra streams out of these. That's what we're doing. If you don't believe me, we're looking at them. Oh, yeah. We got to go back a little ways. Look at that. See that? If you take your eyes off the camera, people get upset. They get mad. They leave. I really don't. How was it that I got extra clips out of that? I don't know. I can't remember, guys. I really cannot remember. It's kind of baffling to me. I might have to kind of watch it and maybe I just don't know. So let's move on. That's all we got, man. Guys, we hit a wall. We got nothing to say. What happened? That's like reminds me when I was one time with my first wife. Her name was Always. I didn't know her last name was right, but I had laryngitis for 2 weeks. I didn't even know it because she used to talk a lot. Let's get. I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure out how I got some of those extra videos in there. 123 live streams? Jeez. You would think I'd have this down by now. Need some music in here, guys. Here we go. You guys didn't even know you were going to be pulling an all-nighter, did you? There's that music again. We had some really good Halloween jokes I liked. And tomorrow is, you know what? Halloween this year is on a Thursday, I believe. And you guys, hopefully you guys going to go out on Halloween? You going to go out there and do some trick-or-treating? Or we never get trick-or-treaters. Not in our little cul-de-sac. I don't know. When we were kids, we used to go out there and we just, all of us, all 3 of us, we'd split up and take off, and geez, we'd fill the whole floor with candy. We got 10 eyeballs in here now. Shall we at least break the record? You guys okay with me breaking with us breaking the record? Because now we got 6 eyeballs in here. It's a dance, guys. It's up and down. It's like my elevator stocks. It's up and down. my escalator stocks, they're on a slow decline right now. Okay, you gotta. I have to go out now. Okay, we'll leave your stream playing, Corey. Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend. Music and fun, etc. You're awesome. You are more than appreciated. I think what we're going to do is we're going to stay here in a few more minutes just to break that record. Why not? Because my time is going to reset, or my watch hours. All right, I get the. It's going to be really interesting, guys. With especially with you know when you live stream, it's all together different, man. You know, you get to see how many comments you had, what the how many comments that came in at one time, the people when they came in, how long they stayed, when they dropped away, when more came in, what the peak was. It if you've ever done a live stream, it breaks it down pretty cool. What about you know, Jay? You're probably with your work. This is kind of like a side hustle for you, right? You just enjoy it. You like having fun. Um, I would think that you would like to someday monetize your channel, and maybe you can get yourself in a good position financially if you do all your work. That's like with me. You can't just come right out of the gate and monetize on YouTube and be done, because it doesn't work. You gotta build up the necessary skills to be able to do what's required, like the live stream. You gotta learn how to do that. Not anybody can just come up on there and do a 3-hour live stream, because that's like, figure 3-hour live stream and you do a 3-minute video. That's 100 times more longer. I mean, seriously. I mean, how many you gonna get some watch hours out of that? You're going to. You do a 3-minute video and you get 40, 50 views. Ooh, whoopee! You get an hour watch time. But I told you guys, I had a little epiphany. Once again I crossed over, and I let it go. I'm not going to keep coming up on here sniveling about my situation, and I'm just going to keep progressing, keep moving forward, keep whistling down the road. It's fine. And you know what? This is with YouTube. If you want to get into the partner program, you want 4,000 hours. That's what you have to do. So, don't mean to put anybody out, or don't mean to be offensive, but it has to be done. We got to do what we got to do. But oh yeah, I'm liking this one. Looks like we're going to break our record. Yeah, maybe money one day. Just a hobby for now. Yeah, there you go. Me too. Well, you know, for me, maybe money one day. Like, not with what I'm doing, but I've shared this with a lot of people, Jay, is it gives me more motivation doing my magic, you know, because now I'm like, when I'm out there, when I'm meeting people, I can promote my channel doing my magic. So that's cool. I like that. It's kind of give me ignited my motivation, because I'd rather promote my channel now when I'm out doing my magic, because I do magic on my channel. But you know, now it's a whole different level of entertainment. People can be watching around the clock, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I just think it's cool. So yeah, down the road sometime, you know, maybe after I retire from magic, but if this thing takes off, it's just kind of hard to believe that you could make enough money on YouTube to sustain a living. But yeah, I'm liking your. I like that. Change is good. I'll show you. Let's see. I'll type something into the thing. See? I just forgot that I can do this. Let's see. There we go. Here's mine now. Like I notice on mine. Okay, it's in there. It's colored. It's clear. Sometimes my avatar doesn't focus sometimes, and it doesn't do that to other people's avatar, but mine it does sometimes. I don't know why that is. And mine's an old one because I didn't have the mustache. But I'm probably just going to leave it. It's nothing. What are you going to do? People get kind of used to seeing it. I like the mine with the yellow because it just kind of pops off there. But Yeah, that's. I liked your other one too. Either way, Jay, I like both your avatars. There's not a problem. Yeah, you know what? That's what a lot of people do with their live streams too. Is they just they'll put music on, either as a premiere, and let it play. A person could easily do that. You just let this thing play. We're not going to do that, but I don't know, man. We're getting 4 times watch hours right now. See, because for every minute is 4 minutes. That's not good. That's not great, but it's better than like almost trading time for dollars. You get 1 minute. That's the thing about like the live streams. Uh, Jay, you never did a premiere yet, have you? Premieres are kind of cool because if they're kind of longer, you can get people in there and then you can keep kibitzing with them. You keep chatting with them, so they stay on there longer. So that's kind of one of the tricks of the premieres. But I don't think you've ever did a premiere, have you? The lip mouse. What's the lip mouse? Oh, the lip mouse. The lip mouse? Don't know what that means. The lip mouse. No premiere just yet. So yeah, you'll find that if you do them, they're just kind of like a live, right? And you got the chat over there, and you just upload it as a premiere, and you schedule it. You could do an instant premiere, but if you schedule it, let's say you put it on the community tab and promoted it, and I recommend that just do a long one, like 20, 30 minutes, and put it on your community tab, and then you can put a countdown timer to it, and you can just be right there with them chatting. Chrissy does, or not Chrissy, but what's her name? Natalie Nicole ASMR does a lot of those, and Natalie and Dixie Cuddles. They do a lot of those premieres. I've only done one, and only one person showed up. Do we put on some music? Let's go. All right, here we go. We might as well. You know what? I know if I wanted to, I could break records. We could do it here, do 6 hours if we wanted to. Mustache, LOL. The shadow from the mic looks like a tail. Oh, the shadow from the mic looks like a tail. Well, this is a Log, what do they call it, Logi? I'm all about being wired, hardwired. You get into problems if, your battery starts going dead on your keyboard. I've had that happen. I was wondering why I kept clicking my, trying to get my, do a transition or do some B-roll. And it's like you got to hit it twice because, if you're using USB or Blu-ray or Wi-Fi, it's just not a good connection. This has never failed me. Only time it failed me was when I never had it plugged in. And then with my keyboard, if you guys have seen it, that thing is still down here. Get that thing off of there. It's wired. It's not $500. If you want to go down there and buy one that's got all them widgets and gadgets and it's got gizmos and lights and it's Blu-ray or Wi-Fi compatible, go ahead. I mean, I don't like that stuff because you got a wire here, but pretty solid. Lip mouse. Stashing hairs since last Trapped in the Race was a lip mouse. Is that what they call it, a lip mouse? Stashing hairs since last Trapped in the Razor. I think ever since even when you did that your one video with the rap, I want to say, have you always had a mustache, Jay? Weird is best until the lightning strikes. Or wired. Okay, whoops. I see. I'm getting wired is best until the lightning strikes. Oh, really? Then that could be a problem. I'm all everything is hardwired, and I just sometimes think it is the best way to go. I'm just happy that we broke that record, guys. Dixie Cuddles has been telling me to do this for a while, do like ASMR, like just put a video up on there, leave it on. Them girls would be up there for 6 hours, 7 hours, 5 hours. It's like, I know my brother's going to see this. He's like, what the hey? Corey, 23 hours and 20 minutes? Are you kidding me? The only thing is like if there was more people, like 10 people, 15 people, that'd be 1 minute is 15 minutes. But it's not. It's 1 minute is 4 minutes. So you still got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Still got to stay on 5 minutes to get 20 minutes. 4,000 hours, guys. That's just a lot of hours, isn't it? To get monetized. Had a mustache since the 90s, off and on. Yeah, very nice. Isn't that, you seen those little small mustaches? They're like, hey, is that a mustache or did your eyebrow slip? Here we go. This one I like. Listen. My mama thought that there was, last time she was listening to that, she's like, she thought there was, whoop, she thought there was cops or something. It's like, no, that's in the, I told her, it's in the music, it's in the song. So we learned some stuff today. Yeah, it's going to be getting there, guys. Just takes time. But you know what? Everybody has to do that. We have to go at our own pace. We have to be happy where we are, right? Because there's no amount of subscribers that's going to make anybody happy. There ain't no amount of money on YouTube. If you made all the money on YouTube, that's going to make you happy. We have to find a balance, and because if you don't have balance and if you don't have joy, you don't have anything. If you can't enjoy the process of being a YouTuber, that's why I keep telling everybody, I have to enjoy the process. I'm not monetized. I'm partially monetized, but not fully monetized. I have to enjoy the process. Enjoy of being a small channel. If you can't accept that, how can you, what will it take to make you happy? Most people are never happy because they just have the wrong, yeah, I'm keeping your thing up there. You alright, J-Man? You're alright. I'll keep you up there. There's a couple other cats in here, but they're not, they're incognito mode. But, yeah, that's the goal. Sometimes we think that, even for me, you know, I think that you just want something. It's like the expectation. It's like, that's what gets you. That's what gets you in trouble. Because then after you achieve it, then what? Now where do you go? It's like the people that went to the moon. All right, now you went to the moon. Now what are you going to do? And what are you going to do after you achieve your goals? Where do you go? Because goals are, they're elusive. When you go as far as you can see, when you get there, you can see farther. So you're just going to have to set more goals. You know? So 3 hours and 18 minutes. I proved it could be done. Because now we got 5 eyeballs. Anyways, I'm sure Keith is going to be, he's going to be upset. If he's listening, I don't think he's in here. If he's in here lurking, he probably would have said something. But with 5 eyeballs in here, I can only get ambushed by like 1 or 2 trolls. They can't even really get to me. So I don't even have to, worry. I got to figure that out with those live streams. I got to, because I know some of those were edited. I just, that has got me puzzled. I've got those live streams, man. So what do you think, Jay? You think you ever go live? You think you'd ever do it? Doing a premiere is a great way to start. Premieres, I think that's the way to go. Or if you're going to do a video, or you could do a live and private, or do the premiere. it takes a little bit. It takes a little bit of practice. You got a point. Going to the moon turned at least one astronaut into a. Okay, yeah. Well, that's the thing, guys. Where do you go after you do all that? I mean, it's like, someday I'll be happy. Okay, when? Well, someday, yeah, when you get out of high school. Okay, now when I get to college. Or no, someday I'll, like, oh, when you get out of college. Oh, okay. Now when you get married. Oh, okay, someday I'll, when you get married. Oh, after you had kids. Oh, okay. And then after the kids are raised and they're out. Yeah. Once I retire, someday I'll, it's just like, you got me doing this. It's very suggestive. You just, this thing looks pretty clear. Maybe they were just testing me. It's all about, I try to be happy. That's always the goal. Because if you're not happy, you gotta change your thinking. Maybe I get to YouTube on the fly these days. Maybe I get to YouTube on the fly these days. Yeah, you're having fun with it. Uh, what's Did I just play that? How could I play the same music every time? It's just unbelievable. We'll let it play again. This is the music that I played in one of my videos. It was called "Can You Solve the Riddle?" So I'm transported to that place every time I hear this because I had to listen to that song over and over and over as I edited that video. Maybe I get to YouTube on the fly. Oh my goodness, guys. What do you think? You ready to call it a night? I can't believe we had 5 diehards in here. Should we try to make it till 3 hours, 3.5 hours? Because I know it could happen. If we're trying to log the hours, just take do an intermission, go get one of those moons, play a moon. Let me look at what do I have over there for. Oh, maybe live someday. Well, I remember you're saying, Jay, that you were a little shy. You were a little nervous when you were talking about your first video. I think that you were talking about you in front of the camera. Took you a minute. You held off on doing it for a while. 3 hours and 30 minutes sounds great. Okay, yeah. All right, we'll do that. I was just going to look over in the library here to see what I had. Because pretty much everybody's seen everything. Because that's the whole thing. I had to quit doing those, Jay. I had to quit doing those same live streams. It's just too much time to edit. It's like, wait a minute. I can't keep doing this. Now we're getting into the wee hours. I might have to change my outro that I was going to do. But I agree. We'll do 7 more minutes. We'll get there, and then we'll call her a day. You bet I was nervous on my first video. That's just on your video, just editing a video, just doing a video, and then while uploading it. Wait till you go live, man. I'll tell you. That's why I faked. I faked those first 5 because I was like, this is crazy. It's you just never know. But once you do it, it gets in your blood. You bet I was nervous on my first video. Okay. My first main video took over 100 hours to make. Are you serious? You know what? I've been thinking to myself, I've caused all this myself. I brought it upon myself. We all sit here, we blame, we critique YouTube, we this, we that. I don't get any views. How come I this? And then I look back too, and it's like all them videos. It took me days to edit a video. 3-minute video would take me days, 3-4 days. It was ridiculous. Editing 5-minute videos, 3-4-minute videos, spending days for what? To get 30, 40? No, you just can't anymore. Just go live. That's all. I was getting too fancy. spending too much time. Um, Even the thumbnail on this one. What do I have for a thumbnail? Probably nothing really that fancy. Um, what's the point? You can just perfectionist yourself right out of the business. Looks like we're going to make it, Jay. My first main video took over 100 hours to make. Seriously. That's like a... Are you serious? Well, like, you know what? Who was it that was talking about this? Was Chris? He was talking about that too. Then you have a video, okay, that you put your heart and soul in, like your video, your little rap song that you did. You know, you're walking with, you know, the cowboy boots on. You got looking up. You got your hat. You can see the sky. You got a great rhyme, and you invest a lot of energy into something like that. I think that was just wonderful. And then, well, you did get quite a few views, but I know how it feels when you don't get uh, the kind of views that you want you to have. It does kind of hurt you a little bit. It does hurt, but we just got to make it. Thanks. Thankfully, I enjoy editing most of the time. Very, yeah. Well, even if you can do that, you know, just do something constructive. You have a hobby or a pastime, maybe in the future, but you just you're doing wise things with your time. I think that's cool. There's that's what I've done. Rather than watching football or coming home and watching movies, now I'm live streaming. Keith is going to see this. We never had one issue with our eyeball, with our antenna. We got 6 eyeballs in here. We got 3 cats, which is not too many people. Almost 3 in the morning. This is awesome, man. Uh, gonna have you. I'm in your debt, buddy. The rap video took 25 hours total, including recording the song. Yeah, see, you had to look at all the work doing that. You had to record the song, you had to script it, you had to write it, you had to sing it, right? You had to do all the overlay with it. You had to chop it up. You had to have a concept. Yeah, and you just think about like all of that stuff, and at the end of the day, what does it add up to? A few views, and after a year, all those watch hours fall away. So I don't know. YouTube is it's really tough. I'm not 100% sure why I kept at it. Probably would have been better if Keith had let me quit. But I'm not a quitter. I told my dad I quit smoking. I said, Dad, I quit. He said, you quitter. Sometimes I've seen people quit and there's no shame in it. When and if I do, if I see when I get to the promised land and I get over there, get over that hump to look from the other side, to give it that 60,000 foot view to look down on, make an assessment. I mean, I might change. Knowing what goes on with this monetization, with this hours, if you still require 4,000 hours, which I don't. But yeah, when if we decide that we want to quit, then we quit. We're okay with it. We own it. No big deal. No problem. Let's see. Completely from scratch. Talk about busy. Completely from scratch. Yes. I know you put work into that. And like I said, there's no guarantee in anything. Down the road, it could blow up. It could go viral. I did it all straight too. 24 hours straight. Never do that way again. Oh, you mean you did it that way, not even, you just edited all the way through and without even taking a break? I know. See, again, it comes to that thing, you know. Me, I used to be a perfectionist. And we still got Happy Baby in the house. See that? We're safe. We got Happy Baby here. Yeah, we wanted a Happy Baby. We wanted to go 3.5 hours. But, yep. Let's see. I did that straight too, 24 hours straight. You're talking about without taking a break, huh? See, all of us, we've needed to learn how to find balance, which I think now that I've learned how to balance. We didn't plan on going for 3.5 hours, but this is gonna be really interesting. Like I said, we only got 3 people in here, so every minute that passes, it's only 3 minutes. It's not like the greatest ratio, but I still had all those hours that were left over that I had available, because they reset on the 27th, and today's the 26th, so tomorrow that will reset. So that's what you know what I could do tomorrow late. Well, I won't get home until late tomorrow, so I didn't plan that well, but it is what it is. It happened. There we go. We crossed over. So we achieved the goal. We're good. You guys are awesome. Happy baby. Thank you. And Jay, you're awesome. Everybody, the moderators, everybody that was here is saying hi. And you're still here. Bada zing. So I think that's our cue. I've had enough, and I think you guys have had plenty. Seriously, this will be might have to give you guys a report on this one, what we got for watch time. But listen, Jay, man, if you ever want to do that, and this goes out to anybody, I think if you got to have somebody to talk to. Somebody's got to be in the chat. If you ever want to go live, you guys could just hit me up. I'd be on your panel, easy. I think you can even do that from YouTube if you just need somebody to talk to. If you need hours, whatever anybody needs, we'll be able to help you guys out. It'd be my pleasure, because like even with Happy Baby, you know how I feel about you. You're awesome. You're still working. Okay. Now usually what'll happen is somebody will sneak in here from the back, but Jay had fun. That's good. Bada zing. All right. So I think we're good with all that. Happy Baby, thank you. And Jay, thank you. Let's go here. We don't even need an outro, do we? Should we do an outro? What do you think, guys? I'm telling you, I've been so cotton picking, indecisive. Not like we need the minutes. You know what we'll do? We haven't done this one in a while, and it's kind of the Halloween thing. Let's do it, man. This is a good one. It's quick, and it's fun. Wait a minute. We got a comment in there. Let me see what that is. Okay, yeah. All right, you guys. If you want to stick around just for a couple minutes or say something to anybody, we'll put you up here. It's just a one click, and then we're out of here. Guys, you guys are awesome. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm in your debt, and I won't forget you. So we'll see you on the next live.